Hi everybody! Ohayo! How we doing everyone? Welcome! Are we here? Are we live? Is it working? Is it working? Chat! Is it working? Hello everybody! Guys, it's official! It's official! We are currently streaming to 3 platforms at once! We are now at 3 platforms, chat. I have no idea how it's going. YouTube is screaming. That's all I can say is that YouTube is screaming about something, being like, hey, error, and I'm like, what is happening? I don't know what you're asking me. But hello everybody, welcome in. Hopefully it works for everyone. I know Mac was on YouTube just a second ago. Mac, are you still on YouTube? You know, I'm gonna break your brain. Okay, you know you can make birds as storage for OG cassette games. A guy draws bird image, turns it into a sound, played it by a bird, and when he repeats it, it was the same. What? I don't actually understand what that is, unfortunately. My brain's not working today yet. So birds are portable USBs. I mean, technically, you don't even have to make them. They are portable USBs simply because they remember everything. And if you piss off a bird, you piss off a bird for life. So, yay! I don't think birds are USBs. I don't know. Dipshitiot? What? Dip? Were you not already? What? I'm like, wait. Are you not already a member of the community? Am I crazy? I feel like I've seen you before. Also, Lightning Dragon, welcome in. Welcome. My niece is a menace. Did she make you unfollow? Is that what happened? I have you on YouTube. Oh, well, thank you for following on here. So, guys, you have a job today. You have a job today, chat. You have a job today. Chat, it's business time. It's business. It's business time, chat. Business time. Ding, 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 ding. Business. Chat, I need your business pause. Business pause in chat. Let me see your business pause. Business pause, everybody. Business pause. Come on. Clean those paws off. You know, wipe that Dorito dust out of, yep. All right, we're seeing the business pause. Welcome, everybody. Also, Dip, I see you on YouTube. Dip, can you tell me how it's looking on YouTube? Can you tell me how it's looking? So, chat, we are now, because it's a business reunion at this point, we are now officially streaming on 3 platforms. We are on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube all at once. We're gonna be trying this out to see how things go. So chat, if you're on Twitch, on YouTube, on Kick, wherever you are, if ever the stream is having issues, please let me know, okay? Triple stream, yes. So what I'm gonna ask of you guys today, if you have a YouTube channel, okay, please go check out my YouTube channel, okay? I can go get it for you so that you guys are not confused. We can pin it. But since we are going to be doing streams on YouTube too, we actually have to work towards monetization on YouTube. We are, funnily enough, already monetized on Kick. We did that last week, so that's done. Let me see. Please follow and lurk at, all right, I'm gonna do that, chat. There we go. All right, so for those of you who are new, all right, for those of you who are new, The reason why we are doing this is because Twitch is not doing well, chat. You may have noticed, I talked about it last stream. I talked about some research that I'd done. I can't believe I hit the actual knowledge before the big streamers did. I'm actually proud of myself that I was like, so guys, I looked up some shit, and then I told you exactly what was gonna happen, and then the big streamers started doing it. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad I got to that conclusion. But you are gonna see way more streamers multi-stream in the future, chat. It is not going well. Twitch is not doing well. As far as I've been reading, as far as I've been listening to, I've been seeing more and more videos saying that Twitch is going down, that Twitch is on a downtrend. I had told you guys that before, but now there's more and more streamers who have managers, that their managers are telling them, hey, this is not good. We need to start diversifying, blah, 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 blah. And then there's people who know shit because they have people that work at YouTube and not YouTube, at Twitch. And Twitch is lying to us. Twitch is lying to us and will not tell us why the view counts are being affected. They're affecting large and small streamers alike. They are affecting bigger streamers too, but it's not as apparent, but pretty much everybody's being affected. It's not just the small peeps. But you will find out that Twitch, from what I saw, Twitch lost 25% of its viewership starting September. 25% viewership. Some people did some graphs that I got to look at. I actually retweeted on Twitter a graph that was actually really, really interesting. Yes, indeed, the viewership has gone down 25%. Yes, 25%. 25%. So, that being said, we are gonna do what I said we were gonna do. I got to this point before it started becoming mainstream, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But we will start multi-streaming. We will be streaming on YouTube, we'll be streaming on Kick, and we'll be streaming on Twitch. Obviously, Twitch is still our main platform, but in the future, if Twitch goes down, we might be looking at YouTube or Kick. I will tell you guys that. I will be honest, Kick has not been very interesting so far. It's been doing okay, but it's been pretty mid. I will say I'm definitely noticing more and more bots in chat every single time. Like right now, there's actually 2 that I banned, and now there's another one. So Kick may not be as interesting, but I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna keep doing the triple threat, if you will. So what I need you guys to do today, chat, is please, if you haven't already followed my main YouTube channel, go follow my main YouTube channel. And if you can, go and lurk on the stream, okay? The reasons why I'm saying this, okay, is that the more watch time that I get in 365 days gets me closer to be able to becoming partner. And if we become partner, we become monetized, okay? So this is now the goal for YouTube, okay? We're monetized on Kick. Now we're going to YouTube, and we are going to go monetize on YouTube. That being said, I do think I'm going to start making more content on YouTube. More original content, not just highlights. I think I'm going to start doing some original content. Got you on my YouTube on my other monitor. Thank you, I appreciate that. Also, for those who use ad blocker, it has been proven if you use ad blocker on YouTube, you will not be counted. You will not be counted as a lurker, okay? This one is true. So if you have an ad blocker, if you could simply unblock it just for my channel, please. At least during the streams, I would really appreciate it. So I'm just letting you guys know that the ad blocker does affect all of that. But for now, I already said that 8 of you guys are there. Thank you, I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Okay, for you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. So that's the business today. We're doing the triple stream. If ever you guys see the stream is struggling, please let me know, okay? And if you could go and lurk in YouTube, that would be amazing. I will be doing, I think what I'm gonna do is I might do weekly, analytics and goal, progress, so that every week you guys know how much more we've progressed throughout our goals on YouTube. And obviously the stream time and the watch time on videos are both, they both equal towards the end of the year, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know. Also, Hikiko Mori. Now that I've done business, now that we've done business, you can put your business pause down. Yo, multi-stream? Yeah, Ren, welcome in. Welcome in. Ren, I'm doing it because of all the, I kind of like walked into a solution before it hit mainstream, and now mainstream's talking about it, so we're just gonna go full on with it. But yes, I mean, as of today, every single one of my streams will be on YouTube. And please, for anybody who's on YouTube, please let me know if the quality is good. Is the quality okay? What's going on? I'm not too sure. I have to have like every single chat on my left screen, so I literally can't see anything analytic-wise, which is perfect, but I can't see the feeds either. Great model, thank you! I designed it myself, but I'm gonna be drawing my model in the future, so. Me having 2 streams open might make Twitch buffer. Your quality looks good. Okay, that could happen though. That could happen. YouTube quality should be the same or better. Should need to worry. Oh, shouldn't need to worry, I'm guessing. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ren. Also, Ren, it's nice seeing you after such a long time. Kyo's 1970s video. Yes, chat. Watch me in the 1970s. Come on. Come on, chat. Why not? The quality is perfecto. Aw, thank you, Flynn. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I followed your YouTube. Thank you, Based. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, chat. So we got plans today. We are doing art today. Isn't that fun? We're gonna be doing art today. So I'm warning you guys right now. I don't have my keyboard present with me. Keyboard is in the room with me right now, but not present in front of me. So I'll be pretty clanky today, okay? It's Kiryu. 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 Hey Mac, welcome in. Gasp. I got a new job and my free time has been fucked. Oh, I get that. I get that. Both chats. See, you could do so much. I'm just hoping, I don't know about YouTube yet, but I don't think YouTube can do all of the things that Twitch can do when it comes to, actually, I don't know. Does anybody stream on YouTube know if you can like, do like, I don't know, like, you know how you have like the point rewards in, on Twitch, right? And like there's the rewards. Can you do that on YouTube? You don't know me? I'm trying to think of a username on YouTube, on Twitch. That's Kiryu, and it's escaping me right now. Who doesn't have the same interactables like bits and stuff? Damn, we're gonna have to figure out something for that. We're gonna have to figure out something. I wonder if I could do anything with StreamerBot. Actually, I wonder if we could do something with StreamerBot. I feel like that would be pretty cool if we could. But we'll see. It's Mihio. Oh, Adame. I'm sorry. I only read your name as Adame and never Kiryu. Okay, Adame. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, got it. I was so confused. All right, let me open up my iPad. StreamerBot might have something. I haven't looked into that. I'll look into StreamerBot. That could be interesting. All right, let's go to Arte. 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 Also, chat, since we are on YouTube at the same time, we may not have all the music, okay? All the music, because I know that YouTube's really intense about music like copyright. So we might be more quiet music wise, but feel free to put on your own music today if you would like to have music. But for me, until I figure out what I have to do with YouTube, until I figure out if like, you know, the sounds are separated and everything correctly, we're just gonna be talking today. Okay. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. You know, we just gotta do stuff. Hio can't read. What do you mean? Your quality looks good. Are you talking about switch back to Twitch by YouTube? Thanks, Mac. I appreciate it. I know Ludwig was working on a browser plugin to make YouTube chat more Twitch-like, but that requires everyone to download a browser extension. Oh, okay. Okay. 1999, my love. Let's just have that playing in the background the entire time. Why not? It'll be great, chat. Don't worry about it. All right. So today, chat, we'll be doing art. And I started on the commissions. I started on commissions, chat. So so this is how it's gonna go. All right. Good morning, Bae. How you doing? So basically what happened overnight is that we got 26 commissions. We got 26 gremlins to draw. So since I didn't check in on the winners of the bingo yet. I decided to go with 5 of the 26 commissions that we got to do. Okay. So what we're gonna do, and this is how it's gonna work every single time. The absolute flex to be your own wallpaper. Thank you. Drew myself. So basically what we're gonna do is we are going to sketch. So what I'm gonna do is I sketch all of the beans off stream, and then what we can do is that we can finish up the beans on stream, and then if we're done the beans on stream, we can then start sketching more beans. And I'm thinking if we could get 5 beans a stream done, that would be amazing, right? Because it's so much easier for me to do this while, you know, we're just hanging out. So that's the goal here. The winners shared their gremlins. I haven't done them yet, so it's going to be very interesting. But if ever we finish these 5s, I am going to go for one of the winners of the bingo. So do not worry. We will get there. Oh yeah, Nettie has StreamAbot plugin to combine your different chats, so you need one window open for both. I will have to check that, because I think you can also do Kick's chat, right, at the same time, because I am on Kick as well. My God, the bots on Kick are kind of, like, crazy, though. I will say. I do feel like it's a little bit, I don't know. I'll see how Kick goes. I don't know. I'm like, we're trying them out, chat. We're trying them out. I'm trying to not be too like, I hate it. Alrighty then. All right, so that means that I have to take out. So these are the 5 that we're doing today. Chat, who do you want to start with? Tell me who you want to start with. You know what? I'll put numbers. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who do you want to start with, chat? I'll let you choose. All chats, you get your votes. Who do you want to choose today? Who do you want to start with? All right. Who do we want to work? Who do we want to work with, chat? Who will work with? 1. Oh, you guys like mushroom head? You guys like mushroom head? Kick is not a viable platform, in my opinion. They pay Amazon for unbranded Twitch clones that are unfunded. Well, here's the actual interesting run. They're actually doing really well. In fact, both YouTube and Kick have been growing while Twitch has been on a downtrend of losing, right? So Kick is actually doing really well right now. So I'm trying it out. And we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I want to get YouTube and Kick on, see how both go. If, like I said, if Kick doesn't work out and I'm like, okay, YouTube, I'll go YouTube. So it'll just be like that. I'm just gonna be trying out some different things, see how things go, and that'll be that. Time to go psychedelic. Yeah. So so first of all, the beautiful streamer, who is this little bean, is called Eco Geeko, Eco Geeko or Echo Geeko. And they wanted to be a zombie. And so what I decided for their design is I know that there are purple poison mushrooms that exist. And she has a green and yellow theme. So I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to be going with a purple and yellow scheme for her zombie. So yes, we are going kind of like psychedelic, dangerous mushroom is what I'm thinking for her. So let's start with her and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we'll be doing line art, and then after that we'll do colors, and then we'll move on to the next and so forth. So that's the goal for today. So that being said, I will be chatting at the same time. If chat's more quiet, I'll just be talking out my process. If not, we'll just be vibing. Okay. I have come to Pocket Gremlins. You have. We are doing a fun little gremlin stream today. Honestly, I should have tagged the people who were going to be in the stream today, but I got lazy, and turns out starting 3 streams at once is a lot of work. So I'm gonna get thinking about. Also, chat, how do you like the new eyes? I tried like new eyes this time. Like I tried like these like more close up, because typically I do these eyes, right? I tried like a little happy eyes, and then I tried like more like slinted eyes, and I think they both look really fun. Time to go on a trip. Do you mean because we're drawing a mushroom? Is that why? Also, I'm kind of loving the vibe of like mushroom characters. One of my V siblings that was recently drawn, who just happens to be Dodger, big fan. She has like a mushroom character, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Also, there is going to be 2 things that we have to do. I have to double check, because some of these have mouth open, mouth closed. I know that this gal wanted mouth open, mouth closed. So what we're going to do is we'll have one piece that's like mouth closed, and then another one that's mouth open. Because I offered PNG services for these. And I'm actually really happy I did, because I think some of these are going to be really cute PNGs. I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for these. I hope that everybody likes them as much as I like them. And I mean, man, we got so many of them. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how many we received. I wasn't expecting as many. Yeah, what app do you use to draw? I use Procreate. And for streaming it directly onto my PC, I use Reflector 4, is what I do. They're adorable. Honestly, would pet 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you, Midnight. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I just wish video hosting wasn't so expensive. We need more independent competition. I agree, we do. We absolutely do need more competition. But unfortunately, Twitch is literally closing a bunch of their servers. So for example, they closed a bunch of servers in Canada, and it's been causing a lot of issues, that I think that, you know, would have been nice to not have. And, yeah, I just kind of wish they didn't do that, but they did. And I'm just surprised that Amazon is not trying to help it in any way, shape, or form. Like, I feel like, you know, Big Bezos could absolutely put money into it, and it would like flourish again, but I guess they don't want to put too much money into it. But That's just what I think is happening. Your art is really cool. As soon as I saw them, did the Futurama, shut up and take my money. Oh my god, Midnight, did you order one? Did you order a commission? I still have my gremlin. Hopefully one day I can redraw your gremlin, because I'm noticing that I'm starting to have like a little bit of a chibi style. Because, oh my god, chat, my chibi style has changed so much since I started, and all because I started drawing the Chi-Chi art. And now I'm like, man, my art look different. My art looks so different. It's so weird. I mean, I guess that's what happens to your art when you draw a lot. But it'd be like that. It do be like that. They're adorable. Yes, I did. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to go look. Wait, hold on. Let me look if I accepted you or not. Yet. Because we got like 26 orders. Midnight, are you not? Oh, I see you! I see you! Ah, yes. I saw you. I haven't accepted you yet because you were like later in the list. But like I said, I'm accepting a few, letting those people pay. Then the ones who've paid, I'm doing the whips, and then so forth. So don't worry if you haven't been accepted yet. It's not because I haven't accepted you. It's simply because we have 26 to do. And I was like, I don't want everybody to pay right away, right? Like I want to slowly work on them. I'm fine. I'll commission for Gremlin 2.0 when you open them again. They're still open, but I raised the price to $30, I think, just to slow down the orders. Because we were getting so many of them, chat. It was crazy. Like, we were getting, I was sleeping and I was literally making money. It was crazy. But I didn't want, like, again, I've done this in the past. I get really overwhelmed. And I was like, I do not want to get overwhelmed. And then people pay. And then I go, sorry, I can't work on them. And so on. So, you know, I was trying to be like, okay, I'm only going to do X amount. And my X amount was 15. And then we beat the 15 immediately. And I was like, okay. So now we're doing these. But I think Faye told me if you sketch them off stream and then you get to just like line them on stream, it's going to be maybe like a bit faster. Like it might be like a little bit easier. And I'm going to be honest, yesterday night I was just watching some How to Beat and some like Dead Meat, and I just sketched. And it was really nice, and it was very lovely, and it was so like low maintenance. It was really nice. Like it's been a while that I haven't like just drawn and vibed. You know what I mean? Art is gone. What do you mean? Oh, it's doing the thing, hasn't it? It's doing the thing. Hold up. That's the only thing that I don't like about streaming with an iPad, is that it's incredibly difficult to have it be consistent all the time. It's not always good at that. It's not always good at that. Did you eat it? No, I just did it. Oopsies. But as long as you guys tell me the art is gone, it's fine, right? The eyes look great to me. They're very expressive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, it's very new to me to be back into chibis, because I don't know what it was. I think around 2020, I was like, chibis are for losers. I don't know. I was like, I don't like drawing chibis anymore. And I used to draw like only chibis. So I don't exactly know what happened. My body just rejected chibis for whatever reason. It was like, nope, no more of this. So I stopped drawing chibis. And then every time I would draw chibis, I was never happy with the eyes. And then eventually I drew like a silly Hio, and I was like, oh my god, that was actually really cute, and I had a lot of fun drawing it. And then Orca was like, I would buy that, and I was like, oh, and then and then I was like, oh, maybe. And then for Halloween, I was like, it'd be really cool if I could do like a little, you know, like a little commission thing. And what I can do is I can make another one, like, because I really like doing holiday themed stuff. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do like some holiday stuff, and so we could do like Christmas, and just not make them super expensive because my V-inks are very expensive, and just make something like a bit more affordable for people. You know, I think it would be nice for the peeps. Krampus, yeah. People like the Hio art. I appreciate that. It's surreal because have I ever told you? You know what? I realize that a lot of you guys are probably too new to know this, but when I started streaming, I was a big artist. I did Final Fantasy merch, and I don't wanna like, I don't wanna like be like, but I was a big deal. People would pre-order and wait for my shit for months because I was like one of the only VTubers, not VTubers, artists who did specific type of merch. And because of that, people waited for my work quite a bit. And it was really cool, and I really appreciated that opportunity. But I got bored. Man, to know what I know today, I would be like, bitch, you don't get a right to be bored. But anyways, because I was bored, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to give up, and I want to be a VTuber. I want to be a full-time VTuber. So I became a full-time VTuber, and I was like, I really want my VTuber self to be separate from my art self, because I had so many people asking me about merch and spoiling Final Fantasy 14 for me and all that good stuff that I was like, I don't want to be part of this community anymore. I don't want them to follow me. Unless like I liked those people, right? Like if I knew you, I'd be like, no, follow me. But if I didn't like you, I'd be like, no. So what happened was that basically I gave up everything. I would say that I mostly went cold turkey, but I basically gave up everything to become a VTuber. And I did everything I could to keep my art away so I could grow as a VTuber. And now, 4 years later, I'm at the exact same fucking spot. I was just like, like, I might as well just draw. Also, Cal, welcome in. Nah, go off. Them press. Oh, them press is good though. Your art is adorable and amazing. Thank you, Based. I like that. You're pretty based. Flex on him. Dude, chat. I don't want to be that guy. But chat. Had I not stopped making Final Fantasy merch, okay? This proves to you, chat, this proves to you, okay, how much I was bored, okay? Like, if I don't have the tism, I don't know what it was, okay? But if I was still making Final Fantasy merch independently, I would be making 6 figures a year. I'd be literally making 6 figures a year. That is how popular I had become because of the merch that I made. And one day I woke up and was like, I'm gonna be a VTuber. And gave it all away. And, you know, being a silly bean like that, you know. You know, you just a silly bean. Fat stacks, yeah. I was doing fat stacks, man. But that being said, when you do fat stacks like that, you have to be very careful because if you do fat stacks like that and a company finds you, you're in big shit. Okay, chat? You should never be making 6 figures on another company, okay? Don't do that. If you want to learn anything from me, may it be that. If you ever do fan art, don't do this. Don't, you get a little too big for your britches, and then the next thing you know, you're having to cease and desist. And you do not want that. Do not do that. So I stopped. I stopped because first of all, things were changing in Square Enix, and I knew that one day they would come after small artists, as they did. And I was like, I need to get my patootie out of here anyways. So I got my patootie out, and then I started doing original stuff, and then that didn't go super well. And then I started only VTubing, mostly, except for conventions. And now I'm back to doing art because I'm like, I am an artist before everything else. But you still have the talent. Yeah, I would say so. It's a little, how would I say? It's a little odd because at the end of the day, right now, being a small business owner is like shit. It is bad vibes all around, chat. Pretty much every small business that I know is struggling right now. And nobody is really making any money unless like you're super established. And so it's rough, right? It's rough for pretty much most people at this point in time. So personally, it's one of those things where it's kind of sad because yes, I have the talent for it. I even have the infrastructure for it, right? Because I have multiple things to make merch and stuff like that. However, things are hard to sell now, and things are incredibly difficult to ship. And you got to be fully aware of that stuff when you get into a business venture. So I no longer really sell merch online. I sell mostly merch at conventions. And we'll see with, how things go. If maybe, I don't know, maybe other people from other countries will start buying more from me, or if Canadians are going to become very like, let's buy from our artists, and so forth. But so far, it's been interesting, to be a business owner because, I don't think I necessarily would have, maybe, I don't know, maybe I would have done just as well before 2020, but I feel like 2020 was like peak like online market, right? It was pretty peak at the time. And it's funny because I realized that so many people know me from those days now. Like, Corvi and Rico, 2 of my, like, bestest friends in the world, know me because of my Final Fantasy merch. And they stuck around when I started becoming a VTuber because they were also hoping to be VTubers. Maybe your merch store is still closed for Europe, right? What I might do is I need to do a little bit of research. But there is a possibility that I might be able to get some stuff to Europe. And if it does work, I'll be mostly promoting to Canadians, Europeans, Australians, and Asia. And I'm going to try to completely circumvent the US. The economy is bodied, and it's still a great time it's not a great time for running a small business. No! And it's funny, right? Because small businesses are suffering, but, like, medium businesses are suffering too, right? I solemnly swear not to mention why it's rough for small businesses right now. It all stems from one place. Latin America losing as usual. Let's go. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember having a lot of customers from Latin America, to be fair. I don't know if it's because I ship to Latin America. So I don't know if it's because my content was just not moving there, or if like there just wasn't really that many Latin American Final Fantasy community members. But I shipped there. Like my most of the orders that I did get in Latin America though was Brazil. So who is benefiting? Me. Mission fail. We'll get him next time. Hey Zaka, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello there, long-time lurker. Your stuff is amazing. Mix of spooky. Oh, thank you. I do love my creepy cute vibes. I actually am going to a convention soon. That legitimately I'm going to as a creepy cute artist. So basically it's like a kawaii market, but to get in, I promoted myself as a kawaii artist, and they thought it was so original that they were like, yeah, come, it'll give some diversity. And I was like, yay. I was like, let's go. So I try to boast my, like, I'm a little bit different. Do you want somebody different? I'm a little beach. Let's go heal. Let's go. Oh, is that the mushroom girl? Yes, it's a mushroom girl. She's Eco Geeko is what she's called. Eco Geeko. Also, teach me how to make braids in the future. I think I might need to work on chibi braids in the future. But for now, it'll do. I just need to practice on them. But I would love to be able to, like, it's like right now I'm working a lot on the chi stuff and you know, V-Ink and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't mind doing these. These are really fun to do. And like I use the same I use a similar technique that I use in V-Ink, which is like weighted lines. And I love weighted lines. They're really nice. They're fun. It's the bell curve meme. Chibis are adorable. Chibis are childish. I only do real artwork now. Chibis are adorable. Literally. As an American, I'm so sorry our government is fucking everything up. Hey, it happens. It happens. Like I tell everybody, I don't think it's a permanent situation. I think, like, it'll get better with time. But right now, we're in the pile of shit, and we just have to wait for it to, you know, be eradicated. Yes, those are the words I'm gonna use. Here we go. Oh, right here. Should probably do it all the way. All right. Oh yeah, right. We have to do her markings. But these I won't weight them because they're going to be colored in instead. You know what we should do, chat? We should put a timer for every single one of them so I can figure out how much time it takes me to do one in average. Like, not counting the sketch, just counting, like, lines and chatting and... I think that could be fun. Here we go. She looking good. I love being artistically challenged because seeing artists do art is like sorcery. Really? What do you mean you're artistically challenged? You just can't draw? You just can't draw? Time is a flat circle like my pain. I'm sorry, Zaka, we're not playing Silent Hill F. I can't draw. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. I mean, drawing is hard. I'm not gonna pretend that drawing isn't hard. Do keep in mind that I have taken a few minutes to create the sketch for this stream, right? Now, granted, I've been drawing for, I want to say, a decade now. So it is very much a thing that I have done for, I want to say, like a majority of my life. So I've been professional for a decade. And so it's very easy for us to be like, just practice. But it's hard. And I still have days where, like, my art will not happen. Like, we get, like, blockades. All artists have this. Artists have days where we just have blockades. Our brain and our hands do not align. And we can't draw. We'll just be like, wow, this is a terrible day to draw. And so that's why it's so important. Like, one of the things that they talk about is when you're an artist, one thing you can do is whenever you have a really good sketch day, to sketch out a bunch of shit, and then when your hand and your brain do not align on, you know, your talent, or your skill, you just take one of the sketches that you have and you work on the sketch. And so, like, you do art and coloring and stuff like that. Because sometimes your brain just wants to color, and then sometimes your brain's like, no, I wanna do shapes. Shapes are nice. And it's really dependent, you know? And it really depends on the day and your mood and all kinds of shit. So you can be as artistically challenged as you want, but even when you're not artistically challenged, sometimes you are. Like, I can't explain to you how many times I do a sketch. Like, I typically have bad sketch days. my coloring days are always on point, but my sketch days, dude, they suck every day. I think, like, there's one day a week that I can sketch, like, really well, and clearly that was last night. So I'm not gonna get one of these for, like, another like blue moon, but you know, it is nice. it is nice when it works, you know. You're talented? No, you're talented. Are you winning? I am, Sissy Pissy. I am. As a writer, I resent you visual artists for co-opting the word art, except not really. You guys go off. Wait. What do you mean? What's this about Silent Hill? I just thought you were upset because we weren't playing Silent Hill F. There we go. Been meaning to change my username. Don't know why watching the stream gave me the motivation to do so. I don't know. I'm glad if you're happy about it. Every artist I have ever met has chronic brain worms. It's true. It's true. We're a little fucked up inside. We're a little fucked up. Every day, chat, I feel a little more fucked up than the next. And then one day, I'll be like, man, I'm so happy with all the work I did. And then I'll go back into hibernation. You know who else is like that? Kavix. Who is an amazing artist that I respect a lot. They're just like, dying as usual, how are you? And that is so fucking accurate. Oh, chat, did you see? I know, like, it's just because we're talking about art and stuff. Did you guys see that AI actress that's causing all the actors to fucking stress? Did you guys see about her? Apparently there's, like, this new AI actress who, like, is getting signed by companies, and the actors are freaking out, and they're like, we need to stop this. And there's a part of me that's like, well, where were you when, like, the artists were saying that? Where were you when the fucking musicians were saying that? Where were you when the writers were saying that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you hear about it? It's so fucked. Oh, shit. That's fucked. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Fingies. Am I missing anything else? Yes. Hair. Fingy. We're good. We're good. Oh, no. We're not. I lied. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, she's looking so cute. I looked up now and I'm like, she's looking cute. Insert famous poem. Wait, what? I hope the people behind Miku are getting a cut. Yeah, of course they should. Aren't the musicians and everything all making a cut off of Miku? I believe so. I can see why, but AI doesn't have a soul. I don't think it'll catch on. I'm surprised because I've seen a few AI videos recently that I literally did not know were AI. So I'm absolutely getting scammed when I'm older. I'm cooked. I think it's really funny that you struggle with sketching because my friend basically only sketches. Yeah, well, it depends. Some people are really good at sketching, and I'm like really good at coloring and like rendering. Like I'm good at rendering for some reason. But sketching can be really hard for me. I hope the people behind Miku get a cut. I believe they do. Wait, what? They apparently have an AI movie director here. They do? A movie literally directed by an AI. Oh my god. Is it good? Is it Mr. Puzzles worthy? How can I direct anything using everybody else's work and seeing what functioned and what doesn't function? Yeah, it's getting really scary. People need to fucking stop. Like, we're not using AI for what it's supposed to be used for, you know? I think it's kind of, you know, this is kind of, I don't know, eh. It's kind of eh. The actors have been against AI for a while. The whole SAG-AFTRA strike. Yes, but that was a different thing. But yes, there was that. But I believe that was actually for writers. The writers and musicians and animators and voice actors. But now it's like actual actors. I'm sure it's terrible. Honestly, AI might be a better director than... You know what I think AI would be really good at? Managing the government. Right now, we are using AI for slop, scamming, and bots. It's true. It's so true. All right, so chat, I need to click on a thingy-majiggy. So I won't see if the art goes off. So if the art turns off, please let me know, okay? Okay, I want to give her purple skin. I think I'm gonna give her purple and green. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give purple. Purple and green. Purple and green. So I think her green is going to be more of a tertiary green. Ah, fuck it. I'll just do it on the main. Yeah, that's a good green. That's a good green. Should we do a darker purple? A darker purple maybe? I hope that people are going to be excited with the fact that I'm completely, like, biffing their colors and being like, yeah, you're a zombie now, so you're not white. Also, chat, why are zombies green? Why is it that no matter the genetics, they're green? Why do we do that? Why is green the universal skin color for zombies? Like, was it just because they had to market it, or Do we think there's another green skin agenda here? Is it for the reptilians? Did the reptilians get into this? Oh, yeah. I don't know, but Death Guard and Orc Enjoyer, I agree. Makes sense, makes sense. I think some zombies aren't green, but it's a symbolism of rotting flesh. But rotting flesh isn't green. Dude, AI is really nice at rotoscoping in AE and DR. There have some nice features coming from editing softwares, which are very nice. No, absolutely, I agree with that. But I'm against any AI that cuts creative people out of the money flow. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I don't really feel like AI should replace people. I think it should be a tool to accompany them, right? I think that our productivity would be completely different. You know what I mean? Yes, in the 70s and 80s, zombies were often gray. What do you mean? When did they change it? When did they decide it was time? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling... She's blonde, but I kind of want to give her white hair. Chat, I'm having feelings. Don't know what I want to do with the color. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give this one the white eye. And the other one, I'll give it a yellow eye. You gotta have the jaundice eye, am I right, chat? There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. But here's cute. But I don't know if she wants me to change her character that much. That's the question. Is how much is she willing to let me change her character? And I don't want to overstep, you know? Like I don't want to overstep too much. Cuz like her mushroom is green. She has an overall green design, right? But I really like the idea of a poison mushroom. Like, I really like the idea of a poison mushroom. So, I'm kind of like on it. But obviously I'm keeping the elements of her design. I'm just like palette swapping, but I'm telling myself like they saw that my things were palette swapped, so maybe they'll be like, oh no, like I was totally down for that. I don't know. Maybe I should put that in the thing in the future. Be like, we'll be taking liberties on color to make you more spooky for spooky season. We'll be making changes to design. Beware. The Michael Jordan eyes. Yay. Best for me. The AI at its best for me is helping me go through the mental stuff. Yeah, the menial stuff. Yeah, the menial stuff. Yo, giving their children not the same hair as them challenge, impossible. What do you mean? It's not because I want them to be like me. It's because I feel like, so when I think of decay, right? I think of whitening hair because you're losing everything, right? Your body is like purging everything. So it's like, it would be really cute if she had like white hair, but I think I'm just gonna give her light yellow hair instead. Just to not mess with shit, you know? Like to not mess too much with it. I do like it though. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, chat. I like it very much. Alright, and then underneath here, we're gonna put like a light purple because the mushrooms always have like a lighter vibe underneath. I learned some stuff while researching mushrooms specifically for this commission. Very specifically for this commission, I must say. I was like, I need to know how to draw my... Because, chat, can you believe I've never drawn a mushroom in my life? I've literally never drawn a mushroom in my entire life. And I was like, what? what do you mean I've never drawn a mushroom? And I was like, what? But alas, that is what happened. All right, let's see. How do we feel about this yellow? Chat, which yellow do we prefer? Chat, which yellow are we preferring right now? So it's good to watch the stream, especially if your art's the one being done. It's true. But I forgot to ping everybody. Shrooms are not complicated until you decide to draw the bottom part of it. True, true, true. I like the one on the purple side. They're darker golden yellow. Because that's her hair color. That's her normal hair color. Hey Paris, welcome in! How are you doing? Also cute emote, by the way. So, is the verdict the yellow? Is that our verdict? We prefer the yellow? The dark yellow? After a very shallow dive into the realm of the googs, it looks like zombies have green skin, mostly because the combination of stylistic choices Romero flicks and video games, devs trying to get around intentional censoring involving blood. Oh, yellow on the left looks better. I think the yellow, yep, the dark yellow. Okay, we'll do dark yellow then. We'll do dark yellow. Oh, chat, you have no idea how many times I listened to Tom Cardy this weekend. I don't work here, and if I did, I would not save your kid. It was so good, chat. I had a good time. I forgot that there's hair right there. Thank goodness Chi is so sweet. She's just vibing downstairs. Not asking anything of me. Like a sweet bubble. As she goes peekaboo. I love you, Chi-Chi! Jump scare. If you ever had MS Paint, you know what I'm talking about. Why does it look so gray yellow here? Color theory is crazy, chat. Color theory is very crazy, chat. Thank you! Resident Evil for Leon. Hey, for Leon, I'm gonna tell you something very special, okay? Since you just came in, welcome in, thank you. I really appreciate your follow, and I hope you like horror, because that's what we do around here. But more importantly, Resident Evil is my favorite horror series of all time. So, you are welcome here. Fellow Resident Evil lover, I know it's you. I know that this is what you crave. But to be fair, I'm more of a Chris Redfield kind of person. Okay, this is yellow 2. Again, she's just going peekaboo. Okay, so we're gonna add some yellow here. Wow, 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 wow. I think my favorite Tom Cardy song is Artificial Intelligence. I don't actually remember what that one sounds like. I feel like... No, I don't actually remember that one. Pew, pew, pew! She just having a moment downstairs. Not that I told her that I love her. She was like, where the fuck are you? I love you! I love that freaking bird. And she has brown boots. Believe it or not, chat. She has brown boots. So we're gonna give her a little brown boot right there. Should we make... Actually, she has white on her mushroom hat. So I should probably do white on the mushroom hat. Chris Redfield, smash. I mean, right? Have you ever played Resident Evil 6? Because if you've ever played Resident Evil 6, there is an outfit for Chris Redfield, which is basically him wearing a kimono. And it is the hottest shit. And you can look down. You know what I mean? You can look down and see. And down. You know what I mean? That you can, you know, you can look down. Okay. And it's very interesting. Very interesting. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. I'm just saying. You know. Just highly recommended. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Okay. So she has this. She has little stars. Oh, I didn't see she had little stars. Let's give her some... Oh, shit, that's not stars. Let's give her, like, little stars. Yeah. And then the other one, she has star again. But it has, like, little beep, boop, beeps. And star. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So you got that. What am I looking at? What else do I need? Her hair is one color. Okay, so I just need to do the white at the top. But I think we're going to reuse this yellow. Because I think that it'll be perfect for the top. I think. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do off purple. Off purple white. As the mushroom dictated. Way too fast. Hey there, just stumbled in. Love your art style. I'm just unpacking my stuff. Just moved. Love your VTuber model as well. Oh, thank you! I really appreciate that. I designed my own VTuber model. I did not do the art for it. That is my wonderful papa, Roxoa. But I am drawing my own model. And I really appreciate you checking in on my art and thinking that you like my art and stuff. I really appreciate it. Also, have a good unpacking. I know I moved this year too. And that shit is exhausting. So hopefully you have a good unpacking sesh, Lucy. Thank you so much for coming in and you know, following and everything. We do art, but we also do horror. So maybe, hopefully you're into that too. All right. All right, chat. There she is. A sweet bean. Oh, I should give her cheekies. I should give her cheekies, chat. Hold on. Let me give her some cheekies. I like to bluify the cheekies when I give them. Actually, I think I'm gonna go more blue than that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That. And purple, we will... Where's her purple? Okay, it's here. We'll just make it a little bit deeper. Yay! Look at her. She's so happy! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have her actual mouth. Because like I said, these, they need like the two... I can't decide. No, I'm gonna keep her mouth kind of like that. I think that's probably the best idea so that you can see it in a smaller format. Like that. And then, when her mouth is closed, you just have like this part here. Like that. Alright, chat! Alright, chat. How do you guys like it? Do you like her? Is she vibes? Is she vibes, chat? Are we good? Do we think we need to adjust anything? I'm looking. I don't think so. I think we're good. Love her? Yeah. You like her? Okay, I'm not gonna merge anything just yet. I'm just gonna put them all in a group. Actually, I could probably merge the mouse though. I think that's cool. That's lines. I can merge these two. I just don't want to take too much because if she wants something changed... I could remove the sketch though. I'll remove the sketch. Actually, I'm gonna clear the sketch and then I'm gonna put the white contour for this one. Vibes passed? Is she Halloweened enough? Is she gremlinized enough? Are we vibing enough? I feel like she's spooky enough. I think she's really cute. And like, bap, 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 bap. You know, she's cute. She's got such a vibe. She's Halloweened and gremlin coated. Okay, perfect. Then we can do the ding. This is what we're gonna do when, oh God. This is what we're gonna do when they're finalized. We do a little, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, right? It gives them like a spooky feel. And what we do is we come back, in some places, we come and add some extra white. And now she's done. She's done! What program are you using on? I am drawing on Procreate. So I'm using an iPad and I'm using an iPad. I'm using an iPad, I'm using Procreate. Alright, chat, who are we doing next? Who are we coloring next, chat? You tell me. Who are we coloring next? Integrate attack. I love using my iPad for art. See, Clip Studio Paint for me is too tiny. I have vision problems and it's really tiny for me. I have a lot of trouble drawing on it. Demon in the Hoodie. Which number is that? Number 3? Ghosty? Which one? There's 2. Numbers, people, numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing, chat? I believe in you. 3? 3? 3? Okay. 3 is... Tsunami Cat. Tsunami Cat. Tsunami Cat. That's the one that we're doing. I use Procreate too. I like Procreate better. It's just simpler for me. And I still get like everything I need done, you know? I don't need like a bunch of textures and I do everything on my own, so. All right, Tsunami next. Bring this down like this. This is gonna be so easy, chat. It's got so little detail. It's got so little detail. If you draw, what part of the body do you draw first? I'm a big fan of drawing the eyes first. I think when you get the eyes done first, When you get the eyes done first, you get a really good idea of what your art's actually going to look like. Never start with hands. No. Hands are too much. Like it's too hard to start with, I find, to start with the hands. Also, it's kind of random. So this is they are a kitty. They're like a skaterboard kitty. And chat, let's see. You know what? We should do a funny thing. Chat, what color do you think this cat is? This person's OC. What color do you think it is? Orange, pink, blue. Blue! She's blue! Blue and black. Perfect for the Halloween season. Yes! Suck it, Spirit. Spirit's not even here. What are you talking about? Spirit's not even here. You can't be dunking on him. He's not here. He can't self-dunk on you. Joking? No, you're not. I know you. Is it because they were a mod first? Is it because you're theoretically the baby, and so you have to fight up against, you have to, like, rebel? Is that what it is? Do you have to rebel? You don't know me. I got an iPad and Apple Pencil for like $500, and digital art is so much cleaner than traditional art. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I got my, funny fact, chat, I actually got my iPad during the pandemic at Costco. And I have used this iPad almost every day since COVID. I got mine from Best Buy. Ooh. Yeah, I just got mine from Costco. I was like looking at prices, and I was like, I just want something that's like easy to pick up and go. Because I had two Cintiqs before that. Monitors, Cintiq monitors. And those are hella expensive. They're like thousands of dollars. But after a while, I realized I preferred to draw on a tablet like this. And my friend got one, and she was like, you should go try it. You should go try it. So we went to an Apple store, and I tried it, and I absolutely loved it. I was like, oh my God, this is so clean and so easy. And personally, I might ruffle some feathers, but I personally prefer drawing straight on the screen. Like, it's got that nice flow for me. I know some people put like a paper texture over it, but for me, I really, really appreciate like the slippiness of the original display. It feels right. I went to school for traditional art, so digital art was a learning curve. Interesting. So were you like in just general arts then? Because I went to school in arts too, but I was in animation, and we did do a lot of traditional, but we also did a lot of digital. Oh, Hio, where should I share con pictures on Discord? You could put it in I would say put it in the creative space. I would say I got my original iPad from my boyfriend who didn't use it, but I had to buy a brand new pencil for over $100 due to dead battery. Ooh. For Christmas, I'm going to get myself a MacBook for editing. Everyone's saying that they're best laptops for that. Really? I'm surprised. I didn't think Mac would be that interesting for editing. Also, I just don't like the Mac iOS. I'm like, no. Oh, man. Also, how was the con, by the way, Orm? Tell me. Since I'm going to one soon. Tell me. All right. We're doing pretty good. This one's so quick compared to the other one. I guess that's kind of the thing, isn't it, huh, chat? Depending on the design, you're gonna have a complete different experience on how much you have to do per sketch. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. This is good. This is good. We'll do one closed mouth. I think she purchased. Hold on. Let me check. Yes. Yes, she did purchase the open and closed mouth. Nope. Sometimes you can't save a line. It doesn't happen. And since she's a kitty, we shall give her little fangs. Make her even cuter. Alright, now we will bold the surrounding art. Maybe too bold. I have taken too many photos of ZZZ booth. ZZZ! Fireball! Why fireballing? Why are we firing? Why are we firing balls? Why? Hold on. What? Also, chat, public reminder. Since we have a pinned tweet, if you are liking the stream and you are on Twitch, if you could please maybe go drop a follow on my YouTube channel, which is in the pinned comment, or, and I should say, go and lurk in the YouTube stream, please. We are trying to hit partner, and we just started streaming on YouTube today. And since we don't know what is going to be happening to Twitch in the upcoming months, I want to start building something over there just in case anything happens. I'm still going to be streaming here, but it would be really nice to have the support of the community. And for those of you who are new, if ever something happens, at least you will be following me over there already, so you'll be able to find me again. And for everybody who's already there, thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Raiders! Hi, Raiders! Me! How are you doing? Me! How are you? Welcome in, Raiders! I love that you guys, you guys are like coming in, and I'm just like, if you guys could go check out my YouTube. Hi, how was your stream, everybody? Welcome in. You want to see some art? Boing. Look at some art. I'm doing good. Yeah, how was your stream? How are you doing? I was just talking about how since we don't know what's gonna be happening with the tweets. With the tweets that I am building a YouTube just in case. I saw your design and loved it so much. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. I actually designed myself. But I'm gonna be drawing. I am actually currently drawing my new model. Not as a chibi. Though I should have a chibi model now that I think about it. I love your vibes too. Ah, thank you. So far, I like your vibes too. What did you stream? What did you stream? And thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. And also, Base, thank you for gifting a sub. Damn. I was doing art. What did you draw? Do you have anything to share? Do you have anything to share with the community? What were you drawing? I need to know. I don't typically do art streams. I typically do horror, but I want to bring art streams to the community more. Since I'm actually an artist first and streamer second, but I haven't done that in a long time. I was actually rigging, but I can see if I can record it. Well, what I can do, Mui, is if your stream is available, I can go and check. If your stream is available for us to go watch, I can go check. Because I'm looking for more art friends. I'm looking for more arty friends. Followed on YouTube. Thank you, Wizard. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. Mui, are you working on other platforms as well? It was actually a goober first, but they don't always give that part away. He was, you know, he can be a little bit of a goober, but they don't give that to people right away. They like to make people work for it. Why not, huh, chat? It's so like you, chat, to just call me out like that. I was only streaming on Twitch. Yeah. Do you stream because you're like working? Like, is working like your primary thing, or do you actually do like art streams for like growth and then like gaming and stuff like that? Do you do more than just rigging? Because I know some people, especially in the art space, it's kind of like art first, stream second kind of a thing. Like, it's kind of like, oh, I might as well stream while I'm working kind of thing. And then other people take their streams like more seriously. What's happening to Twitch? Twitch is not doing very well. Twitch is on life support. Twitch had an accident and is on life support. That's what's happening. What isn't happening to Twitch? For real. I do both art streams and gaming, but I view my art streams to focus on work. Ah, yes. So like co-working. I've seen a lot of co-working. I find co-working to be so fascinating to me. It's so interesting to me. Yeah. The reason why I was asking is because I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a lot going on with Twitch about like viewership and stuff like that. And so, like we're starting multi-stream. We're starting multi-streams. And I was wondering, you know, do you have like a YouTube or something like that? You know, maybe I can tell my community to go support, you know, something like that. Hey, let's put some color on this bad boy. Let's put some color on this bad boy. Bless you. No, I'm just like supporting people. I think we all need to support each other, especially right now. Like, it's not easy for anyone. Plus, like, VTubers gotta stick together as well. Like, you know, we gotta, you know, especially artist VTubers. Like, come on, we gotta be even more together. We're actually not gonna be changing the colors for this character, chat. I think her blue color is gonna fit just perfectly for what we need. But I will change her skin color. Hi chat, hi Nifty! Nifty, have you heard? Have you heard, Nifty? Have you seen the pinned message? Have you heard? We're streaming on YouTube! We're streaming on the YouTube! Oh, is she cute, right? She's so cute. I'm vibing with this character right now. Like, I feel that. You know? Like, kind of like a pug. What's the word? YouTube stream! Yeah! So, Nifty, if ever you're interested and you have a YouTube account, if you could maybe go follow my main YouTube account. And also, if you want, you can go and lurk in the YouTube stream, because the more people we have in the stream that's lurking, the more watch hours I can get, so we can get to partnership faster on YouTube. Also, I have noticed that the views on the YouTubes went down. Maybe some of you want to maybe refresh your page. Maybe go and show some life on the YouTubes, because it went down. We were at like 18 actually earlier, and it went down to 4. So I don't know if you could maybe just shake the window, like, you know, like give it a shake. Give it a shake, a shaky shake. Also, got a gremlin. You got a gremlin? When? Did I accept you yet? I love that that's my go-to now. When? Where? How? We're living in a hostile government takeover. I got that in my head right now. It's crazy when I don't have art, like music playing or videos, my mind just goes la 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 all the time. It's so much easier. I honestly, weirdly enough, I feel like it's easier for me to chat when there's no music for some reason. It's like my brain is working in overtime to like fill the silence. Not bad though. It's not a bad trick. I remember when I was in college, they actually said the best way to work was in complete silence, especially if you do art, because apparently you're more effective when you're in complete silence. Is that true? I don't know, but it's something that our teachers told us. So they were like, "Don't listen to music while you work. Just you know." Sorry, I heard my bird go kiku. Kiku. Hi, Poodle! Poodle, did you hear? I'm subscribed to the YouTubes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got one. I also got one, but VGen said you'd be notified, so I wasn't going to say anything. Hand gremlins are adorable. Really? You guys both got one? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see if I can find your names. Roseguard. I don't see you. What's your name on VGen? Howdy. Hi, Smurfus. How you doing? Welcome. Nifty, I can't see you. But wait, didn't you already? Oh, you almost got. Yeah, you got a Nifty, didn't you get a gremlin before? Yeah, it's literally your icon. I was gonna say, like, wait, didn't you get a gremlin before? I feel like you did. Sissa. I see Cass. I don't see Sissa. Sissa. Sorry, I'm looking. I can see Cass, but I can't see Sass. Oh my god, hear your voice is legitimately angelic. Thank you. I like doing the that one. I can't stop. That one I'll do every day. Every day. I don't know why. I'll do it forever. Oh, submitted a request 1 hour ago. Wait. That's why I couldn't see you because I didn't refresh my dashboard. Pretty voice, thank you. Yeah, you should make music. I will make music content in the future. But I need to shake activating. Thank you, Mac. Also, Mac, absolutely, you just got counted, by the way. So apparently on YouTube, you can have a moment where it won't count you if you don't type in the chat or something like that. Okay. Nice to know. Nice to know. If you're lurking in the YouTube stream, maybe just like drop, like, I don't know, drop a toot. Just write TOOT. Toot. Just drop toot. Just drop a toot. What the fuck is happening to Vijin? Vijin, what you doing? I want to go look at... Oh, Sasa! You look so cute. Root beer pup. Wow. Wow. Toot, toot, toot. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Now it's counting people again. Yay! Okay, there we go. We're figuring out, chat. We're figuring out. Just smart. Am I smacking my glasses? Yes. Smart. I'll spam that music everywhere. Aw, thank you. I would like to do original work. However, I don't know how to write music. And that's a problem. I literally don't know how to write music. So I would need to work with a composer to make a song, and then I would want to write lyrics, and I would want to sing, and then record it. That's what I would want to do. Because I actually can't, like, I am not a musician. I'm not a musician. So I don't know how I would get there. You mean instrumental music? Sure, they're out there. Yeah, it's that I don't know an instrument. I don't know, like, again, like, I'm so not trained. Do PNG tubers anyway, so having more options is always fun. Oh, I'm glad. I'll try to get yours done. I'll try to get yours done as soon as possible. Like that you can use it for your art streams. I'm drawing My Little Pony, and you'll make a good Fluttershy. What? I'll be very honest. I don't know if I would have been Fluttershy. I don't know. I don't know what Little Pony I would be. I feel like I'd be more like Applejack, but I feel like my colors are definitely Fluttershy. You know what I mean? All right, now, if you could chill out for a second, Vijin, it would have been Luna. Luna. I've been playing guitar for 20 years, but I learned with tabs, not sheet music. Sorry. No, that makes sense. See, I wanted to learn piano, and I wanted to learn guitar, and I wanted to learn violin. I ended up not learning any of them, and I just did singing. And my dad, despite really, really, really wanting me to be a singer, didn't teach me any instruments. Was like, you will be a singer, and then didn't teach me anything. Typical man, am I right, chat? Anyways, so yeah, basically that's a thing in my life. And I assume there must be people that are willing to write music for people. Like, isn't that literally what I think Iron Mouse does that? I don't know if Iron Mouse can actually write music. She can sing, but I don't know if she writes music. I don't think she writes her music. I think she always has somebody make the music for her. So I don't know, maybe. Maybe I could find somebody. You know, I feel like she's missing hair right there. Did I not draw any hair for this girl? I did. I was like, wait, I'm missing something. I'm like, I'm missing something. Why does she have no hair here? I was so weirded out. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean I don't have hair here? I was too busy talking. My biggest problem as an artist. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Alright, and then I can just put the blue there. And it will be like we never had a mistake, chat. There we go. There we go. Composers for commissions definitely exist. It's Gremlin time! Hey, Doom, how you doing? Doom, have you heard about the YouTubes? Have you heard? Have you heard that I'm streaming on the YouTubes? And I could really use your Doom-like help if you would like to follow my YouTube. And then go and maybe lurk in the YouTube channel. You don't have to talk there. I just need you to lurk there. So we can get more watch hours. Did you hear? I love that I'm doing that to everybody that comes in. I'm just like... Sponsor, sponsor, sponsor! I don't know. It'd be like that. Alright, and then... She has like a little bit of an ombre. She's like a little bit of an ombre. I wonder if I want to... It's kind of cute. Yeah, that's cute. Because I don't do shading, so I don't do too much shading for her. But she has an ombre, so I want to give her the ombre. So cute! She's pretty cute. I like her. She's very adorable. Weird. I thought you've already were doing YouTube. I am doing YouTube, but I wasn't streaming on YouTube. Now we're actively streaming on YouTube. Now we're doing the actual streams. That I've been saying that I was gonna do, and then I didn't do, and then you know, everything happened, and then I was like, well, I guess we're just gonna have to start doing the YouTubes, and now I'm doing it. And I think if I'm streaming on YouTube more, I might actually spend maybe more time actually making videos. You know what I mean? Like, I think like maybe if I'm actually streaming on YouTube and YouTube becomes like more of a main hub, I might actually do more on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I'll be like, oh, but it's like one of my main platforms now, you know? I feel like that could happen. I mean, yeah. I can hear Hio in triple now. What? Oh, it's because you're watching all the streams, right? As long as she wants to ask if I got games on my phone. This girl here, yeah, I'm excited for the Gremlin. I'm excited for Gremlins, too. I'm excited to draw everybody. But I'm looking, it's now 4 o'clock. So technically we've been streaming for 2 hours and I only got two beans done. So I'm going to guess that 5 is going to be the max I can do per stream. But we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. I was a little bit late on stream. We had a little bit of a chatties. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, like I'm not locking in because, again, my stream is priority over the art. But I still want to get work done. You know, like, so that we can say, like, look, we actually did work today. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Want to rewatch? I kind of want to. I kind of rewatch Gremlins the movie now. You should. It's a good movie. I resaw it not too long ago. It's actually good. I like it. I mean, that's my opinion, you know, but I find that it was a wonderful movie. Oh my god, it's windy out there. I can hear my screen in my room fucking slapping. I'm just absolutely slapping away. Okay, and the tail is also bleu. It's a bleu. And then it has like that. And then all of her things are silver. Ooh. Don't let your thumb draw for you, Chet. It's a dangerous time. My friends and I watched it at our weekly horror movie night last year. And the second one for Christmas. Oh my god. I mean, the second one is a Christmas movie, is it not? Am I incorrect in remembering that? That the second one legitimately is a Christmas movie? I feel like I remember it being a Christmas movie. Or is it the first one? Wait, am I misremembering right now? I thought the second one was. The first one takes place around Christmas. I think they both make around Christmas. I do remember Christmas decorations in the first one. But now I'm trying to remember, do they actually have a Christmas event in Gremlins? The second one? Because I know the second one happens in a business tower. Remember that much. I think we're gonna do... Maybe we can do this blue. And keep it in... Okay. And then we shall give them a pink mouth as per usual. Alright, and then we want to do the skin. Let's see, what do I want to do with this? I see doodles! I'm so excited for mine! Yours is not done yet. But hey, how are you doing, Orca? Yours is not done yet. These are like 5 that I started with. Alright. I think we good. Chat, I think we're done. Are we spooky enough? I feel you probs going in order. I'm actually not going in order. I'm actually, this is gonna sound really funny. I'm going through, the ones. So what I do is I make those that I think, so if I make a batch of 5, I'll do 2 of them that I feel are more difficult, and then I'll do 3 that are less difficult. Like that, I'm doing 3 very detailed ones, or like 3 less detailed ones, and then 2 more detailed ones, so I can fit them all 5 into a stream. That's basically what I'm doing, since I do plan on getting all of them done. Also, hi, Mista! Welcome in! Oh, that's very organized. Yeah, that's what I try to do. That's what my tism does. No, I don't actually have tism, I don't think. I might have, we don't know. But basically that's the way that I'm going about it. Because it's just easier for me to be like, okay, I can only get that many in a stream. So that being said, chat, which one are we doing next? 2, 4, or 5? Take your decisions now. Boop, 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 boop. And then clear. Put up. Put white. And then go around. Yeah, so that's how my thing works. Judge me if you will, chat. But for me, it's just the easiest way to get everything done without being like, oh man, I only did 2 on that day, and then oh man, I did 6 on that day. It keeps content relatively equal, especially since I'm trying to do all of them on stream for like Halloween's time. So she is done. 2, 2, 4, 5. 5. Ooh, it's equal. No, we have 3 2s. We have 3 2s. Okay, we'll do 2. We'll do 2. Let's just move them a little bit. Because, we're getting... They're getting a little big. It is fun though to like see them come to life. Okay, we can remove 1 and 2, and we'll just move these. Hey, Senna! Oh no, sorry, Kuga. Hi, Kuga. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna mark this one as completed. Next, we are doing Star Otter! I was really excited for Star Otter. Star Otter is so simple, but I had such a good time drawing her. I had such a good time. She just has such a cute design. I don't want to say it, but I was just like, this is perfect. Is 4 Spirit? Yes, this is Spiri. This is Spiri's doodle. I actually don't remember. Is Spiri still in chat? Spiri, are you in chat? I'm a sleut for how you draw my tail. Really? I don't feel like I draw people's tails that differently. Is it the thin tip? Is it because thin and fat? Spiri, say nothing if you're in chat. No, Spiri, I need to know because I need to know if Spiri wanted me to keep their eye normal or... hold on, maybe I can go and look at what Spiri said. Sorry to keep them play. Okay, no, it seems like they were okay with what I did. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I like fat orca tails. I like fat orca tails too. I like fat tails in general, to be fair. Like, I don't mind a thin tail. Like, I'll draw a thin tail. That's not a problem. But there is, like... I don't know. There's something very satisfying about a fat tail. I am in love with these eyes, though. I have a funny feeling a few gremlins are going to end up with these eyes. Especially the demons. Because Star Otter wanted a demon. And I was like, oh man, how do I put demon, but then I was like, oh man, like what, like I'm thinking like demon, like devil, right? And so I was like, oh, I'm just going to give him like devil vibes. And I thought the face, the face is really like gremlin-like. Oh, did she order two mouth? Hold on. Yes, she ordered two mouth. Okay. So I did two mouth. You can make mine as chunky. Oh, I'm going to make yours a very chunky. You know me. I like being chunky. I like drawing chunky. Chunky is life. she's got that vibe. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorites that I've drawn so far. It makes me so happy. Just the little eyes. She looks so happy. She's so cute. She's going to start causing problems on purpose. That's what I'm thinking, right? I want another gremlin for spooky season. I mean, you could get one. The prices have gone up, though. I will tell you, Nifty. The prices did go up. I added an extra $5 because we were just getting too many orders. And then people convinced me to raise my price. So don't blame me. Blame my friends. My friends were like, you are giving these away. And I was like, I don't know how much I should be charging. I feel like $20 is enough. And they were like, no, 40, 50. And I was like, oh no. So I at least raised it by 10. I thought 10 is a alright price. I thought that 10 was an alright price. And it's in Canadian, so all you Americans get a really good bargain right now. That's totally fair. Yeah. Value your art. Well, it's not that I don't value my art. It's that, so if you've ever seen my V-inks are extremely expensive. And it's because I've been a professional artist for a very long time. And minimum wage here is really high, comparatively to other places. And since I do this full time, I need to value my time a little bit better. And so, when I decided to do these, I was like, I want to make something that's affordable, but not like the $200, $300 that like my typical commissions go for. Plus it's going to help me get verified, because if all of you give me a good rating and, leave a good comment, then I will most likely be verified at the end of the spooky season, which would be nice. We'll see if we can make it, but would be nice. We've got the followers, we've got the amount, we've got everything. We just need the reviews and the overall rating, basically. Also, I added these little hair flicks. She doesn't have those hair flicks typically, but I added the little flicks because I thought it added to like the horns. I thought like it was like a cute little addition. I really hope she uses this one. Like I said, this one's one of my favorite, and I really hope that she uses it. Plus, I never get to draw otters, and otters are cute as fuck. I love otters. Thank you. Also, oh my god, Angela, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How you doing? A little overzealous, but yeah, you are worth it, Hio. What do you mean a little overzealous? What do you mean? Also, Dennis, welcome in fact. I love it. It's very cute. I think she's just so cute. This one here, I find it really cute. Like I said, I'm gonna have favorites. And this one's definitely one of my favorites. But I think it's because she's got like her own vibe going on, and I really like it. And it's so funny because she has such a like she's a very traditional fit. Like she does she's just like wearing like a tank top, some jeans with some stars on them, and I find it so cute and like just, you know, casual. So it's really nice to be able to be like, let me just make some cute little elements, spooky elements. Kyo love, what do you mean? What do you mean? Fun fact. If you add a little bit of salt to your coffee, it gets rid of the bitterness. Are you serious? I've been trying to do that for years. So I put creamer in it because I like the flavor of like dessert coffee. No, I'm a heathen like that. Oh, also I wanted to put like little, like bringing back the horn elements, but in her sleeves. She doesn't actually have that in her sleeves, but I thought that would be cute. What even is creamer? Milk. But I found out, chat, if I take more than one coffee a day, my body the next day, like my liver, now is like, fuck you. And then fucks me up. And I get like really bad, like liver nausea. When your liver is like, don't do that. I get that. I can drink coffee now, but I can't drink more than one. If I drink more than one, I'm fucked. I fucked myself over. That is now my life. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? I'm following your lines, but you're full of shit. You're full of shit. That's what happens when you draw at fucking 9 p.m. chat. It'd be like that. You draw at 9 p.m., you get weird shit. One coffee is better than none. I'm okay with going without coffee, but I prefer coffee. Like coffee is like my favorite flavor. But I've come to the realization that I just can't anymore. Both probably because of my PCOS and like the fact that I'm taking inositol and all kinds of stuff. So I've just kind of accepted that there's certain things that I can't do anymore. And fatty foods is one of those, and because I use creamer in my coffee, I just can't stomach it as much anymore. And that's okay. Like I'm not like crying about it or anything. Like I'm good. I take decaf anyways because I can't do caffeinated anymore. So I have no idea what that was over there, but I made that at some point. I just don't know when. Oh, I know what it is. It's because the arm used to go like that, and then I added the thing up. Okay, I got it. I understand now why that was there. Okay, I don't need to do it. That's good. That's cool. And now we do the board. It's the third arm. Yeah. Third arm. Absolutely. 100%. 100%y. Don't worry about it. But now I know what it was, so I'm like, okay, wait, was I hallucinating last night? What was I doing? So the question, chat, we should have a prediction. Do we think we can finish all of these before end of stream? I feel like that would be a really good prediction. Cute. Hi, Praha! How are you doing? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Where you been, you beautiful bean? Oh. Rose! I take it means, that means you have a set end time for your stream today? I do, 6 p.m. Also, thank you for following. That's so kind of you. Like I said, I hope you like horror as well. But I will be doing more art in the future. I just need to like be like, man, this is not boring. Because the problem that I have is that I find that when I do art, I'm very boring. That's my toxic trait, is that I'm like, when I am doing the stream and it's video game, it's completely fine. But if I'm doing the stream where I'm talking and drawing, that is boring and nobody wants to watch that. I enjoy watching horror, not so much playing it. That's good. I play it. Everybody gets to just watch. Prediction made. All right, let's see. Let's see, Orm. What did you say? We'll finish all 5 grams this stream. Yes, no. All right, chat. Get your gambas in, chat. I want to see you gambling big. Okay? None of those bitchy, like, I'm just gonna put 10 man. Nah. You're putting your whole life savings in this, chat. Get in. To gamble all 85.8 or not is do it. Do it. The trenches? No, get out of the trenches. Get out of the trenches. You don't need that. You don't need it. Also, Melancholy, I appreciate you tooting again, just to make sure that you're being counted on the YouTubes. I appreciate that. All right. Okay. So, we gotta do. Yeah, I don't know why my brain just tells me that I'm not interesting when I'm doing art. But I assume it's because a lot of you guys just like vibing, right? Like, I think a lot of you tell me that you guys watch me while you're doing something else or while you're working. Enormous amounts of you tell me you guys watch me while you're working. And so I guess there's a part of me that's like, oh, it's not interesting because, like, well, A, I don't watch art streams typically. I have to get in the habit of doing it and figuring out, like, what I like about an art stream so that I can create that in my own streams. But I don't know. I just like my brain tells me like this is just not fun. And yet I love doing art. Like I love drawing. And like drawing under like the pressure, right, of like oh, people are watching me draw doesn't really like bother me. Like I'm just vibing. But for whatever reason my brain is like, no, this is bad. Art stream bad. Don't stream art stream. Art stream poo poo. Never not at work when I'm here. Yeah, that's the thing for a lot of people though. Like, typically Spiridium's at work. What am I thinking else that's at work? Kiki is at work. Doom, I don't know if they even have a job, so I can't really say if Doom's at work. Orm was definitely not at work when Orm was here. Corby was at work. Rico was at work. Orca doesn't have a job. Hey, Orca. Why are you slapping me? I'm also at work most streams. Yeah. So it's like you guys aren't like sitting here like typing in chat. You guys are like lurking, right? Like a lot of you guys are lurking. And I realize that even more now with like the whole changes that happened with Twitch. Is that like most of the community is lurkers, and I love that. Like I have no issues with that. It's just that Twitch has an issue with that. Twitch is like, ew, lurkers? Gross. Not bring us money. Let's not count. But typically, a lot of people are lurkers, and that's completely fine. And I don't know why they decided that you guys were less important for whatever reason. All right. Is this white or? Okay. I don't know why these were different, but it's all good. Okay. So, what's the first color I'm doing here? Twitch dropping the ball as usual. Yeah, pretty much. That's why we're streaming on YouTube at the same time. Honestly, it's been a really good. I think it's been good. You know. I think it's like so far, YouTube. It tells me please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. So I have to look into like whatever that means. Fruit tootin', thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I have to like look into like what that means. Sorry, we building a bed. It's okay, Lucy. Don't worry about it. Is it a double bed? What kind of bed is it? Queen, king, twin, single, bunk beds, trunk beds, caged. Look. I'm trying not. I'm trying to be. But. Oh, hi, Piranha! I see you on YouTube. Welcome to the bed reveal party. Couch bed? Race car? Race car? Who here has actually had a race car bed? I did not. But there was a point where it looked really interesting. It looked like it would have been really fun to have one. Did you know that race car is race car spelled backwards? You are so right. Did I know that? No. Did I look? Yes. Did I check? Yes. I thought you were pulling my leg, and then I saw it, and I was like, no, you're so right. Me? Oh, did you really? Did you really have a race car bed? Toots for cheat, thank you. We're gonna have to go get her eventually. Poor girl's been down there since like 2. Did you know? Wait, sorry. I did not. I slept on a day bed until I was like 26. What's a day bed? What is a day bed? Then I tried a futon, hated it, and then got a plain frame, but went from a twin to a king. Big girls need more space. Oh, yes. I went a complete different route. I had a bunk bed that had a desk under it. It was an IKEA. My IKEA generation is way back, chat. So I had a bunk bed that my dad had bought. Then when I didn't want my bunk bed anymore because I wanted my PC set up to be a little more interesting, and I was getting a little too heavy for the bunk bed, my dad cut the bunk legs and then made it a single bed, right, without the bunk bed underneath it. So he brought that down, made that by himself, by the way. My dad was kind of epic, I will say. Then after that, I started sleeping in the for whatever reason, I started sleeping on the futon in the room beside my room. So eventually we got rid of the bed inside my main room, and I started sleeping on the futon in the room beside my room. And so I had 2 rooms. I had my like office, piano, like all of my stuff was in that room, and then I had like the like neighboring room where there was just the bed. So I slept on a futon for that. Then my dad kicked me out. I got a queen, and ever since I've had a queen, I've never gotten off a queen. So the palindrome is not palindrome. I think that's criminal. Palindrome. What do you? I have no idea what that is. Selk. I have no idea what that is. A day bed is like a bed that has a wooden frame around 3 to 4 sides. Like to function as a couch, more or less. Oh, that was similar to what I had then. But me, it was a bunk bed, so like it was to not fall off. I basically have a whole basement to myself in my current home. It's basically an apartment minus a functional kitchen. Ooh, that's what we have in our house right now. Like, I realized that, like, our our basement that is now my office is basically like, I don't know, it's like it's like basically that. It's like it's got everything you need. It's got everything you need, but like it just doesn't have a kitchen. That's all it doesn't have. I need to figure out what color I want this to be, because I think I'm gonna go darker. Yes. And then the rest of the jacket is hella dark. So I think I'm gonna add it really, really dark. Yeah. I think this is just gonna be my artistic vision, but I'm gonna change the colors of her sleeves, like the cuff of the sleeve. I think it'll look a little bit better, not dark brown. Should be something completely different. She's so cute. A palindrome is a word phrase spelled the same backwards and forwards. Oh, taco cat, yeah. Oh, interesting. But palindrome isn't. Oh, that's interesting. That's so weird. But that's amazing. But that's so weird. It's amazing and so weird at the same time. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, I think I'm gonna give her... So her outfit is blue, but I think the same way that I fucked with this, I'm gonna fuck with this. So I'm gonna give her red instead. I'm gonna go red instead. Make it a little different. I mean, they can just give me a bad review if they don't like it, but I'm hoping that people understand that I was gonna change some stuff, but we'll see. Remind me to put that in the actual thingy, that I might change colors and stuff to fit the Halloween vibes. It's cute though. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go with black. She needs the black. This. And this. And this. Actually, no, we're going to keep her feet white because she has white shoes. So let me... Is it this? Is this the thing that's not well? Ah, there we go. There we go. Sometimes you gotta refill a little bit. Chat, how are we feeling so far with this girl? How are we feeling? Hello, hello, how are you doing? Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! Welcome to my, my art stream. How was your stream? Did you guys have fun? Well, welcome in, everybody. My name is Heocleo Piocleo. I am Monster from the Underworld. I am a horror variety streamer, but I am also an artist, as you guys can see. And I am currently drawing Gremlins for Halloween. So I'm drawing a bunch of YouTubers who have paid me to basically draw for them. But welcome, Andrew. How was your stream? Hi, welcome. Welcome in. How are you enjoying Spooky Month? It's already the 5th. That's crazy. Time passed too fast, must say. Time passed too fast. That is my that is what I'm going with. Time passed too fast. Too fast. I'm maybe doing like a little... Yeah. Yeah. Yay. It was good. Spooky Month is going well. I'm playing Expedition 33. Oh, I've heard a lot of good things about that during the Spooky Month for sure. And yes, time passes too fast. I am surprised at how quickly time passes. I just feel like we don't get to see the months. This year has felt like the longest fucking year and also like the fastest year at the same time. And I can't explain. It's just how it feels. Like, it feels like we've been bombarded the entire year, but at the same time, no. Like, it's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying Expedition 33, by the way. I haven't played it myself. I don't think I will, but I have heard a lot of good things about it, though. I've been told it's really interesting. The story is really good. I hate how fast October speeds by. It's my birthday in a couple of days. Wait, it was my birthday a couple of days ago? Did we wish you happy birthday, Nifty? And it felt like it took no time to pass. It's true. That is so valid. Personally, my birthday's coming. so I'm like on the market of, oh, it's coming. It's on its way. I better get fucking ready. I better plan something for my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Feels like just a few days ago, you guys like made me fucking cry on my birthday. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's passed too fast. It's passed too quick. And like, I don't even care that I'm changing age. Like, changing age isn't really an issue for me, but I'm just like, damn, did that really go by that quickly? Doesn't feel like it should. Doop, 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 doop. And then she has white shoes. I'm gonna put her white shoes. Damn it. I saw you. Can't remember if you were streaming on the 2nd. Hold on. Let me look. I was streaming on the 2nd. Oh, I need to make you a hat for your birthday. You should. It's a very beautiful, good music. Story is really great thus far. Gameplay felt good. Overall, it's definitely a worthwhile game. Even if you are doing is watching someone else play it. Ooh, I should maybe watch somebody else play it, because it doesn't have the game style that I would play. It doesn't have the game style that I would play, but it could be interesting. Let's do this red. Let's do maybe little red lines. Why do I want to do the border at the top? We'll do white. We've old piff chop. We're doing some old piffies. I will say. Let's do this like this. Yippee! Sorry, I'm. This is where my brain goes into the design phase and my brain turns off. You know how it be. No, it's Claire Obscure. Oh my god. Unknown, welcome in! Oni, welcome in! How are you guys doing? Hey, new beans, how you guys doing? I'm doing my little Halloween gremlins. I'm doing small Halloween gremlins. And we're just doing a little devil right now. She has red. We'll do a light red because she does like like that, and then we'll do white at the base. And then she also has little stars in her pants. In her pants, on her pants, whatever you guys decide. She got like a starry red sky, but it is okay because we're gonna do a little moon. She doesn't have a moon, but I'm taking some liberties here. I'm so excited to see how people are gonna react to these because it's completely different. Like, or maybe it's not. Maybe people do this all the time, and I'm just a little weirdo. Okay, and then she had a few stars here. And her bra straps were black. Like that. And then I think for the jacket, we need to do a little gray. Just for her little zipper. And should we do a red tip for... You know what? I think we're gonna follow what we did for her. No. Do it like this. And then like I did for her, like that. Yeah, no, that's cute. That's cute. And I will use what I like to do for my wings in particular. I like doing a little... I don't know why. I just... There we go. And she done? She has a little star necklace. Hold on. She's got a little star necklace. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a pentagram. It's going to be tiny, but she has a thing. All right, chat. She done. What do we think? What do we think, chat? What do we think? How we feeling? Like that. Yeah. Pentagon is upside down. It's okay. That's a pentacle. Thank you. I'm alright. Just locked into my college work. Aw, I'm sorry about that. So many words to type. I hate it. I feel that. Hope you're doing amazing. The chibi beads are looking cute. Thank you. Oh, you should be probably in the next batch. I just haven't put you in yet. Because again, I'm going by a very specific system. I'm going by a very specific system, and so... Oh, she's gonna be so cute. I really hope that she uses this. I really hope she uses it. Oh, man. I really hope she uses it. It's so cute. The moment when you're an art... I know why now. People make art for big VTubers and then they're like, I hope they use it. I'm feeling it right now. I'm like, oh man, I really hope she uses this one because it's really cute. Like, she's not a big person or anything. It's just, I'm really happy with this one. It like legitimately makes me happy. It's like when I made Spearies and I was like, oh man, I really hope you like this one because I like this one. All right, she is done too. Thank you for the commission, Star Otter. It was really fun drawing you. I'm really happy with yours. All right, how do we get a chibi drawing commission. Oh, I have a VGen. Let me go get you. Let me go get it for you. But I do have a VGen. Quick, someone get a commission for Oni. Oni already has a commission. Oni's already got a commission. He's already put in his order. He's already put in his order. Don't worry about it. So if ever you're interested, chat, and you'd like to commission me for one of these, you can. I did have to raise the price. Why is it not pasting? The fuck? Okay. Here you go. If ever you want to commission me, the price did have to go up a little bit because we were just getting so many. But if ever you're interested in commissioning me a Gremlin, you can do so over there on VGen. Know that you commissioning me and then leaving me a good review and rating me will actually get me closer to getting verified. So if you want to help me get verified, you can do that. All right, chat. So I think next, we're going to keep Spiridium for the end, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to keep Spiridium for the end. Because you guys showed interest in Witchy. So we're gonna do Witchy next, and then we're gonna do Spiridium. We'll finish up with the Spiri. Finish up with the Spiri. So this is Witchy Mori. Not Corby. Because funnily enough, Corby also is a crow. Like, well, actually, they're a raven. They're a raven constellation character. And it's so funny because this person is also a raven. And they have blue hair. And they have glasses. And they have the tail. And they have the wings and the feathers. So I was like, damn. And they both ordered to be a ghost, which is hilarious to me. So I was like, the coincidences are crazy right now. So, and they specifically wanted to have their little crow, but I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I might, no, I think I'm going to leave them as is. Because, like, I also kind of want to make their crow talk. So, like when they're talking, the crow goes like, I think I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm already halfway there. Why not? Spiri is getting a gremlin? Yes, this is Spiri's gremlin here. They wanted their Shardy, which I've created for them. There, so you can go when she talks. And I'll mix that up with her mouth. When she talk and no talk. Like that. And now we can draw the rest of her. Barb, yes. It's like she couldn't have commissioned the best person for this. These are so cute. Thank you. Also, hi, Phantom. He is live on that YouTube. Damn, watching from YouTube sucks. They're hella cute. What do you mean watching from YouTube sucks? Wait, Phantom, I need to know. Why does watching from YouTube suck? Nobody said anything. I need to know. I need to know why from YouTube it sucks. Chat, hunt Phantom down so we get answers. We need answers. Seems good for me. Huh. I wonder what Phantom means then. I know that is it delayed on YouTube? Because my thing shows it delayed, but I don't know if that's the case. There's like 1 second delay? Really? For me, it's like several seconds. Like a good, like right now, I'm drawing the mouth for me on YouTube. For whatever reason. Oh, for once I didn't start with the eyes this time. Again, I have both streams open. Yeah, but that's good though, because I do have both streams open, but on my YouTube dashboard, it tells me that we're like several seconds behind. So I'm surprised that you're telling me it's only 1 second. Might be sabotaging myself. No, I think, man, I didn't count. Is it like relatively close then? Unforced monkey? Why would you want to be forced? I'm on mobile, so I can't run both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. That's okay. That's completely okay. I want people on the YouTubes to be there too, you know? Like I said, if we can build both platforms, that's what we want to do. I'm just glad that for once my business brain was like, this is the move, and then everybody was like, this is the move, and I was like, I did it before they did. I'm just proud of myself, you know? I was like, thank goodness. Also, Kudai Seki, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The only thing I don't like about, at least the way that I'm seeing it on YouTube right now, is I actually can't see when people follow. So I have to like look into that, because I don't see like, if there's any notifications, I don't see them on YouTube. Like I would like to be like, oh, thank you for following on YouTube, but I actually don't see anything on YouTube. I just see like the stream and the chat. If there's a delay, I can't really tell. Oh, so it really is just me looking at it that shows me a delay. That's so interesting. As a streamer, I see the delay on the stream. That's so funny. Well, you know what? I'm not going to complain. If there's no delay, perfect. I'll take it. Kunai, welcome in. How are you doing? Business. So I got a 3 second delay. Oh, that's nothing. That's so little. Comparatively, like, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Like, that's how many delays I have. Like, right now, I'm drawing, like, this part here on my YouTube. Hi, you're super cute. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. Welcome in. How did you find me? How did you find our beautiful community? Were you just browsing on the Twitch? Or did you find me on the Twitter? Or on the TikToks? Wherever you came from. Whee! Hey, Orca. You have no title? Did you know? What? What do you mean I have no title? Hey, Vaden, welcome in. Does it show a title? Which one? On Twitch? I should have a title. I literally put in a title for all 3 streams. But then again, me and Orca are in Canada where they close the servers, so that could be an issue. I was browsing Twitch. Oh, cool. Also, hi, Vaden. How are you doing? My bad. No, that's cool. I know that right now we're having issues with Twitch in general. Orca. I'm also Canadian. Really? I am retired. Oh no, what happened? What happened, dear Vaden? Also, I purposely made these like kind of like feathers because I like the idea that like we kind of bring the feathers in the ghost outfit as well. I thought it would look really cute. For once, we didn't do the face first. That's crazy. That's insane. What is insane? Canadians! Me too. How's my child? I'm doing good, Vaden! Look at all the art I did today. Look at art. The stonks. They are high. They are high. The stonks are good. The Heoclio stonks. They high. What brush is that? This is just the regular C B6. C-bit 6B. Damn! My brain having trouble. They're so good, the stonks. I might buy some too. I already owe you a commission. Maybe you should wait till I actually get that commission done for you. But again, that'll be up to you. You are a grown-ass person, you know. Oh my god, no. This is bad. This is horrible. Oh my god. She looks so intense. She looks so intense. Girl, what happened? What happened, girl? You can tell people. We listen and we don't judge. Or I could get more. But yes, I am on team of three people, and one of our folks was out for his honeymoon, so I came in early, but it's okay. I have a few days off coming up after Pokemon ZA comes out. That'll be their problem. Nice. Love that for you. You deserve a break, though. You work so hard. Eyes that stare into your soul. They're all supposed to look dumb, so it's all good. Ooh, okay. So now I want to merge. Because now I want to erase This is gonna be hell. I can already tell. Okay. Good enough. Ibla. Kion, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm working tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. There's a delay. I can't really tell. Oh, sorry. I read that earlier. Also, for those who are lurking on the TikTok, we've gone back down. Shake up your TikToks. Not your TikToks. Your YouTubes. Shake up your YouTubes. Shaky time. Put a toot in chat if you're on YouTube. Let me see you, your beautiful toots. That sounds weird. It's okay. It's fine. Give me the toots in chat. Skirt. You can do skirt too if you want. But why? Why skirt? Why so skirt? Fox wants to sniff the toots? No, that's not what I'm doing. It's just that if you toot, I can hear you. You know? My ears pick up on the toot all around the world. Also, Vaden, doesn't apart from the glasses, doesn't this person kind of look like Corby? Oh, and the hair, because the hair is so flat for this character. While Corby has like flowy locks. It just reminds me of Corby. I can't believe that we've gotten two like Raven characters that have like the same hair color, same bird color, same theme. I was like, that's crazy. The odds of that happening are crazy. Is a bit like Corby, yeah. Yeah, as I'm saying. We will be drawing Corby too, because Corby did order a commission as well. Because they support me, because they're my wife. Support me all time. All day, every day. Okay. I think we good? I think we good. I think we good. We good. We good. I think we are good. We good. We good. I think we're fucking good. We good. 1999. Oh, 1999, my love. 1999. 1999, my love. 1999. We haven't had our 1999 chat. Alright, I'm gonna lurk a bit. Smash my face against Omega. Okay, have a good time with Omega. Shake, shake, shake the chat. Shake, shake, spec. Shake, shake. Hey, was life back? How was life back in the 1960s? Rough. You know, it's really funny because, you know, the men say that, like, women don't do anything and that women are useless and they're only good for birthing. But they forget that during the Second World War, the women literally had to take care of everything because the men went to war and left everything behind. But they needed bullets and for the society to keep working. So women took those positions. And if it wasn't for women, the men wouldn't have had bullets to shoot people with. And they forget that women worked on tanks and electricity and all kinds of shit. And at the same time, they were creating vaccines and medicine. And they were also in the hospitals taking care of people who were coming back discharged. And they're like, but women aren't good for anything. They never did anything important to society. And then I laugh. So that's how the 1960s were like. I mean, it was way past that, but you know, you understand what I mean. You understand what I mean. Men were busy dying uselessly, so the women went ahead and carried an entire generation. Exactly. I'm just saying. Some people are whiny little bitches. They don't know. And they better fucking square up when they realize if it happens again. I wonder if the chance happened that women could just take over society if they wouldn't do it. Like, think about it. Like you suddenly give all of womankind the ability to take over. I feel like that would be like a valid I think that'd be a valid time to do it. Just like go for matriarchies. No, I missed the gamba because of my YouTube nerd. No, I'm so sorry. It's the Heo inflation. Heo inflation? What do you mean? All right. So, it never occurred to me how dark this one was versus this one. Oh well. Ish cool. Alright, so this one, we've got to do a few things. Boop, boop. Patty Cake! How you doing? Oh my god, that little bird is so cute. Yeah, and he's going to be able to talk. He's going to be able to go, ah! When she talks. It's going to be so cute. Is it an added thing? Yes. Does it make me happy? Also, yes. So I'm going to do it. I'm so sad I won't have time to do any of the winners, though. It seems like I'm on the line. Like, I think we're on schedule, but we'll see. We'll see towards the end of the stream, honestly. Could you imagine if I just, like, skewed this? I was like, oh, it's only when the stream ends that we choose. But I'm actually, if at 6 o'clock I'm not done, you guys will be able to call the prediction. I won't be like, no, like you're gonna wait till I'm done. You know, like you gotta wait till I'm ready to close stream, because otherwise, those who voted non-believer would lose their money. You would lose your money. I'm doing good. Just started Shark Week though. Oh, I feel you. I had fleas like 2 weeks ago, and like it still hasn't stopped. And I'm like, could we just stop with the fleas? That'd be really nice. You know, you can learn about inflation through years by how prices of Sonic Drive-In. You can check. Just Google Sonic inflation. No, Orm. No, nobody. Do not check up Sonic inflation. Peekaboo! Sonic inflation will kill your eyes. Do not do it. Orm may think I'm that stupid, but I know none of you guys are. Is mine? My iPad had a moment. Do we have too many layers? Oops. I mean, you believe SockCon. I didn't know what SockCon was. It's different. And I remember answering so enthusiastically too, like, oh man, like a horror con? Is that like a horror con? It feels like it could be a horror con. Like based on Saw. And then you fucking took me out to pasture. Like a monster. You took me out to pasture like a fucking monster. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. Not at all. But you did it. Because you thought it was funny. You thought, haha, it would be so funny to have Hio believe that there's such an amazing thing like SongCon. It was funny. You remember how unimpressed I was? Right, Orm? Remember how unimpressed I was? Do you remember? Do you remember me absolutely just closing stream? Do you remember? Do you remember how unimpressed I was? And you were like, ah! And I was like, I think you gotta chill out, my guy. I think you think that's funnier than it actually is. Gigi, I'm upstairs. Oh, chat, can we talk about Marvel Rivals a little bit? Did you guys see fucking Daredevil? I kind of want to uninstall, I will be honest. I think that's the most unfair character that they've ever created. Oh no, my battery's low! Oh, chat. Oh, chat, this is dire. Oh, this is dire, chat. Oh my god, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming, chat. This is dire. We only have 10% left, chat. That means we may not be able to finish the stream with art. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. We might be fucked. We might be fucked. We might have to call it. Oh no. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna keep going until it fucking closes, okay, chat? I'm gonna go as fast as I possibly can. Okay, chat? I'm gonna do it just for you. Just for you. Because I did not take into account that my thing can only do 2 hours now because it's old. Non-believers are gonna see a good day. Non-believers about to have a great payment. Unless they voted elsewhere. I mean, you know, could be. All right. So that's done. She has little yellowish glasses. I bet Point's thinking that wouldn't happen. It's not a great time for you, huh? I realize for you, every single time something happens. Every single time my poor mod Spiridium gets involved, bad things happen. Maybe we can call it the Spiridium Index. Whatever Spiridium votes, vote, like, opposite. We'll call it the Spiridium Index. It's great. Rude. It's not rude, it's just true. It's not rude, not even one bit. Okay, so we're going to put these together. We are going to put this one down, and we're going to use this to fill in so I can do it faster. I'm doing this for the believers, chat. I'm doing this for the believers. I mean, it'll still look good. It's just that I'm trying to, like, the fucking joke o'clock is done, chat. We're done. Joke o'clock is over. See how fast I can fucking go when I want to? It's not going to change anything if my iPad decides to close, though. Okay. So now we have to draw her little guy. Her little guy has his own colors. So he has a dark blue. Okay, so we'll do this one first. So he's got like a little, like that. Little feather butt. And his blue, and he has blue eyes, light blue eyes. That's it? I'm surprised. I thought he'd be more difficult than that. Okay, now we're gonna cheese it. Like this, and then like this. And then we remove these two, put this one up. Just to fill it. And he is missing something critical on both of his thing, and it's his wing. He's missing his wing. So I'm just gonna have a little boop, boop, boop. And we're just gonna copy paste it. Copy. Paste. Okay. So these two together. Oops, sorry. Like this, these two together. This is the mouth closed. So that's good enough. No, that one was not. Okay, like that. And then this one has her mouth. The spirited eggs. Look, I'm just saying. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Mac. How you doing? Did you go somewhere? This. Like that. And like this. Ja-ja! She done! So now her bird can talk when she talks. Perfect. Actually, we're gonna put this one like this. Okay, so now we are clearing this. And we are putting white. And we're doing painting. Whew. Alright, chat. So now we technically only have spiridiums left to do. Spirit, you never answered me. Do you want me to do a gremlin eye on your character, or do you want me to keep it as is? Three and 35 minutes left. Oh! But technically less than 35 minutes left because my iPad is dying. You know, so it's this, honestly, this is probably the most stressed I've been all stream. I put way too much hot sauce in my food. Take it. You have to do it. You can do it. I believe in you. So for those who are wondering why Speary's is a bit different, Speary actually commissioned me a while ago when I used to draw little characters of everybody that was in stream. I would take your name and then I would draw you. Oh, 5% chat! Oh, it's down to the it's down to the line. It's down to the line. I literally have a part-time job right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, Spiridium was different. Spiridium commissioned a character from me, which were basically all became, well, some of them became canon characters, but they were basically all OCs from Underworld. And I specifically made this one for Spiridium. And I believe Spiridium was one of the first ones we made, actually, if I remember correctly. I did, yeah. So apparently you're not going to tell me if you want the eyes to stay the same or not. So I'm just going to keep the eyes as is then. If you're not going to tell me, I'm just going to keep them like they are. And you'll have to deal with it. But you still have to give me a good review. I think so. Surprise me. I think I'm just going to keep it as is in that case. Because I do like the eye like that. I can try the other one, but... The good thing about Spiri, though, is that I literally designed their character, so I don't actually have to look at any of the the references, because I literally drew Spiri. So it's literally just me going like, yep, this is what this character looks like. I remember it in my brain. Oh, you know, it would be really fun if one day, especially for people who use their characters, like, more religiously, maybe we could draw this, like, this Underworld character by memory. That would be fun. So I get to draw, like, different characters I've already drawn before. I feel like that'd be cute. Thank God my arm is working overtime. Lauren Forever, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. All right, let me look at what I'm doing. Okay, so now it's your eye. So the reason why I gave you your normal eye and not your other eye is because if I gave you the other eye, while you do look high as fuck, it's interesting. It's an interesting situation for your character. Plus, I can't give you a sick ass iris because you actually have a round iris, but for this one, because I went with Demon, I gave you a slit instead. The only thing I do not know is if you chose mouth open, mouth closed. Hold on. Spiri. No, you did not. Oh, we're going to save some time. Chat. We're saving time. Let's go. We're saving time. It's yes, this is this is called the mousetrap, where an order is taken where they do not ask for the mouth open and closed, meaning that things can go much quicker during our any percent gremlin speedrun, literally. All right, so now we're doing our fat contour only. I am very happy though that the quality is staying the same. I'm very happy that the quality is staying the same and that I don't have to worry about the quality dropping, because the you know, they're just little gremlins and they look good. And I'm happy about that. So Hio, what have we learned today? It's maybe going to be more like 4 Gremlins a stream. Because your iPad's a bitch. Because your iPad doesn't give a shit. Okay, now we're doing the filler. Oh, I should do the fattening on the wings too. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, do a little bit of filler here, a little bit of filler there. Fatten wing. Okay, we got some fattening here to do. Everything else is looking pretty good. There's a line here. I have to consider it. Okay. Spiri is now ready for coloring. Ooh, it's down to the wire, chat. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I'm cracking up. Sorry. Why are you cracking up? Why are you cracking up? Why are you laughing? Do you like seeing me in pain like this? I'm working extra fast for you. Literally speed Amazon delivery over here. It's prime shipping right here. But Hyocleo style. I don't want you to rush it. It's okay. I know you're. I'm rushing, but if I don't make it, I'm just gonna go back. I would actually go back on some of them just to make sure that I didn't forget anything. But literally. But the thing is that yours was very easy to do to begin with. Kind of like best for last, right? See, and that's why you always have to go back on your work sometimes. To realize, oh shit, I forgot like literally an element that I was supposed to put there. Okay. The good thing about Spiridium is that most of their character is white. So I get to have the fun time of just coloring what I actually need to color. Okay, so we are going to be going with a black for the blazer. Because I'm going with Dapper Gentleman here. As Spiridium is. I imagine this to be like basically we have a haunted house. And Spiridium is like, okay, I'm going to be the person who writes down who's getting in. Like kind of like the manager. I kind of imagine Spiridium being like the haunted house manager in this outfit. You know what I mean? So like when shit goes down and like the house unfortunately catches fire because the spooklets keep burning it down. Da, 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 da. She dead, chat. She dead. Guys, I hope it kept the oh yeah, no, it saves automatically. Don't worry. Ripperino. Oh, man. That was down to the wire, dude. Almost, but no, not quite. So, Spiridium, I'll finish yours off stream if that's okay. Well, I called the prediction. Yep. All right. Who did it? Yes, no. No wins. The no's take it. Oh my, I got 1.5K out of that. No worries, but that's why you were like, I don't want you to rush. I don't want you to rush. Oh, all right. Well, there you go, chat. We're done. We're done art for today. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're fucking done. We're fucking done, chat. I lost 5K. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a true struggle. It was a true struggle. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. The economy will never recover. I didn't think I'd actually win. I was like, wait, we're on time. We're on time. And honestly, we were on time. If my iPad just wasn't a little bitch. If my iPad was a little bitch, we would have won, to be fair. Wacko, welcome! I don't know if you came in while I was rushing, but welcome in, Wacko. Oh my god. Ooh. Blame Apple chat. Alright, time to take some water.
Delicious. Delicious water.
So chat, how did you like the stream today? Did you enjoy your time? Yo, will you ever let me send you more money for the second version of the eye? I was crying. Sure. If you want to do that. Spirit, how about you tip me? Tip me the amount you think. If you want the same drawing just with the eye, just give me a tip. Just give me a tip when I send you the file. You get to decide how much you want to pay for that. Fun stream. I had a good time. Did you guys enjoy art? Was it as fun as you thought it would be? I feel pretty proud though. I think I talked most of the stream. To be fair. Good laughs. It was a good time. Oh, I'm glad. So you guys are down for more art streams in the future? You're okay with more art streams in the future? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay with more art streams in the future? I was down for more. It was good. Chat, can I see something? Can you see something? Also, Melancholy, thank you for also thinking it was fun. Thank you. Chat, I want to thank you all for those of you who were able to go to YouTube and watch on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, everybody. Bye, have fun. Have a good day. Have fun. I came in at a good timing, I see. I'm thanking people for going to my YouTube and watching it. Fun was had. It's true. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I enjoyed the 20 seconds of the stream I got. I mean, we're still here. We're still here for 20 minutes. Still here for 20 minutes. But I really appreciate all of you going to my YouTube and following and watching on the YouTubes and helping me out with everything that's going to be happening in the future, because we have to build, new spaces for our community. And I appreciate you guys being there, and just vibing and just allowing that to be a thing. I'm gonna be honest, on other news, Kick was completely quiet. We had one person come in and say hi, but apart from that, Kick was really quiet. We got 3 bots and then 1 person came over. But on Kick, you can't see your viewers, like how many people are there, so I'm gonna have to check what that was like. but there wasn't anybody there. But on YouTube, we had a consistency of like five-ish people. We went up, but it doesn't seem like YouTube counted it. Like they were like, we are not counting. Or is this consistent? It might just be consistent. It might just be consistency. I'll see. I'll have to figure out how all of that works in the grand scheme of things. Probably consistent, yeah. Because we had quite a few people. We had a total number of times that the stream was viewed while it was live, 29 times. Cool. Average view duration, 23 minutes. Oh, there we go. Chat rate, views. Oh, there we go. So the views went up. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Interesting. Also, Paris, welcome back. Have you been here the entire time, Paris? Yo, may I suggest a raid? It'll depend on who it is. Unless you play League on Kick, nobody will watch or gamble. Probably consistent. Like I said, we're gonna see what happens with Kick. As I continue. Like I said, we're gonna give it a month. We're gonna give it a month. And then once I do a month, I will then be able to see how it looks, right? And I think what would be really fun is if we had like a stream, like, so we're gonna do it all of October. I think like in November, what we should do is we should have a stream, right? Where I like have a graph and I show you like, okay, so like these are the graph for like Kick. This is the graph for YouTube, and like this is the graph for Twitch, and then we can like look at it. I thought that'd be fun. I'm everywhere. Yes, Mac, you are. Well, the name's Mavroth. Let me look at who this person is in the chat right now. All right, hold on. That'd be fun to see. Yeah, I feel like that would be an interesting little thing. Pretty much, I'm a spastic lurker. Have you been enjoying the stream so far, Paris? I know that you're not in the Twitch community, because I know you obviously could have figured out that I'm talking to people on Twitch. But like, how is Kick? How do you enjoy Kick? I know that like VTubers aren't the majority on Kick, definitely. But it would be nice hearing from somebody who's like actually on Kick and not like watches on Kick. Because like I said, I'm streaming all three, so. And we appreciate lurkers. Lurkers are completely fine. What do you see, what do you use to multi-stream, if you don't mind? Item. So it's written like this. So you can look that up, and it's basically a plugin that you put into your OBS, and then you connect everything into that, and then you push buttons, and it uses your bandwidth. So it's not like Restream, where Restream uses like, it just uses like one internet source. This one like uses for every stream. You have to use like the same amount of like megabits or whatever to send it out. Also, hi Raiders! Hi Hooligan! How are you? Hi Raiders, welcome in. We just finished art because my iPad died like a little bitch. But it was good. We had a good time. How was your stream? Did you guys have fun? Kick has the best emotes. I will say their emotes are pretty good on Kick. I will say. Also, Holy Urchin, thank you for being on Kick and following as well. I appreciate that. Like I said, we're trying all three of them. We're trying to go all three of them, regardless. But I just want to like test out the waters, see what I like, what I don't like, what I think I can see myself doing. We're good, Hugh. How are you? I'm doing good. Hooligan, I've been like, recently it was really rough because you've heard about all the Twitch stuff, right? Like all the Twitch numbers going down and whatnot. And obviously I was affected by that, and it affected my mood, and I thought it was me. And then eventually when I realized it may not be me, I went and did research. And by doing research, I found out like ahead of the curve that there was like a situation going on that was like, oh, you know, Twitch is actually going down, and like quarters, like every quarter they're losing viewerships and streamers and stuff. And then on YouTube and Kick they were doing really well. And so I decided to start multi-streaming. And today was the first day that we multi-streamed at all three platforms, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. And so we're trying it out. I did not know about that. Yeah. So it's not doing very well right now. It's one thing to be like it's one thing to be like, oh, Twitch is going down because streaming as in general is going down, right? But what actually is happening is that Twitch is going down. It's had 3 quarters, which in business terms is 3 quarters. But in normal people, that's 9 months that they've been losing streamers, they've been losing viewership, they've been losing watch time, right? And I found out by looking at a graph today that they actually lost 25% of their viewer base since September. Now, is this because they implemented the like fighting bots? Is it because a part of that is all bots? Is it, you know, because there's a lot of questions here. And unfortunately, based on some of the bigger streamers that I've been listening to who are talking about this, not VTubers, streamers, they're also saying that for people who do view botting, it actually has not affected their numbers at all, which means that view botters that use a specific system or specific systems do not get their bots caught by whatever they changed, which means that it's not actually helping the bot situation. So they did something, they changed something, and now there's an issue, right? Now there's an issue. It's affecting everybody, big streamers, small streamers alike. So yeah, he was on top of it. I just learned more. Yeah, no, I love, look at this graph. Like, I love looking at graphs and statistics and stuff like that. I'm a huge nut for that. So for me, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna read about it. And I think I'm gonna do a comprehensive post of it. But yeah, so I started streaming on all 3. Let's see. Oh, we had a few chats over. I'm a Kick regular. Really, Holy Urchin? You watch Kick streams? Overall, it's a random experience, and yeah, it's a pretty small community, but I've met some pretty sweet people, of course, and I know perfect here, but it's nicer than you'd believe. Yeah, Paris, I think like one of the things that I hear a lot about Kick is the initial reputation that Kick had, which is, you know, you can do what you want, blah, 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 and then eventually they started banning people that were really doing bad stuff. And then there was those streamers that went to like TwitchCon and like fucked shit up, and then they got banned, and it feels like they are trying to move things around and have a better reputation, but I think a lot of people still have that initial idea of Kick. Now, are the streamers terrible? I have no idea. I haven't watched that many streams, but I do plan on looking up the community and seeing how it is. My favorite streamer only streams on Kick, so yes. Really? That's surprising. I wouldn't have known that. I mean, add the numbers up, and it's pretty decent-ish. What is? Cabbage, which one are you talking about? Look up this graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Well, my viewers all gone now. I love my lurkers while you do me bad. You know, I'm succeeding again. What do you mean you're succeeding again? What are you doing? Are you looking at graphs? Look at this graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. That's such a good, I just like the look at this graph. That is legitimately me though, every single time. Cute Japanese, they, them, flirting model, yippee. Wait, did you succeed? Did you succeed? Did you ask them out? Look at this graph. Me, housewife, possible M. What? That is perfect. Different third party. Wait, different third party? What are you talking about? Now I'm confused. Now I'm legitimately confused. What? Look at this graph. Look at this graph. You literally, dude, every day I get closer to thinking I have the TISM or the ADHD because, did you ask them out? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I don't know what third party is. Did you do it? That's what I'm wondering. What the happened? No, for maybe including me? No, for maybe including me? What? Even Chi-Chi's going, what? in the background. Zako, use English words. Come on. Come on, we need to know this information. Come on. Come on, Bean. Come on. You got a foursome? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. A threesome, a foursome, a third party? No. The other two failed. One, I got nervous, and the other wasn't there Friday. So wait, that means there was all fails for now. So no changes yet? No changes yet? Because one you got nervous, the other... Wait, how many crushes do you have? How does one have 4 crushes at once? Did you relay info through someone else? A third Japanese person has hit the streamer. Zako is a... Zako, you dirty dog. Are they all idols? Do you just love idols? Is that what it is? Big heel. I am big, but I can be small. I can be smaller. I can be like really small. You know, if you want me small, I'm big as well, but I can also be small. But I can be big, but I can be small. Big, small. Anyways. Yeah, the loudest streamers aren't exactly the best, but I usually stick to where I like to come across things I like. Yeah, I understand that. I consider myself a loud streamer, but I have like, how would I say? I have ups and downs. I have days that I'm very, very quiet, and then I have days that I have like a lot of energy, and then some days I have the anxieties. And so like my streams are kind of all over the place when it comes to like vibes. But I think in general, people have a consensus that I'm relatively like, I can be loud, but I'm mostly chill personality wise. So people are like, oh, I like hanging out with Hio because Hio has a lot to say and they have a lot of good things to say. And, you know, I feel like I'm like in a community instead of just like watching the streamer and then the streamer is just talking and then I can't have a conversation with them. And so I feel like that's where I'm at, but I would consider myself a loud streamer. Chat, am I considered a loud streamer? Would you say I'm a loud streamer? Because I would say I'm a loud streamer. I'm poly bitch that falls hard and fast and easy. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. The other is a model. You have very specific tastes. Like, oh, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Want to build gunpla together? Ooh woo. Everybody these days is poly, and I'll never be loved by even one person. Dude, same. I can't say that though. I can't say that. I am loved. I am loved though. I don't know if I'll ever be in a relationship, but I am loved. Not always. Nah, I know what you mean. I like me. Oh, Zako! Zako, I'm gonna deny that. Zako! Look, I'm not saying you can't have preferences, but be tactical about it. Don't be, if you say a certain thing, you can come off as weird. You're so beloved. I no. I'm starting to love myself too, and that feels nice. Lucky for me, my friends are also losers, will never be alone. Yeah! That's the best part, isn't it? Oh my god. Why does YouTube have an XP system? YouTube RPG game? I don't know. I don't know what that actually means. Glory to the losers, dude. You know what I want? I want people to fall in love, and then I want to be adopted into that. Thank you. Like, I don't need to be in love. I just want to be treated like I'm part of the family. That's it. That's it. I just want to be part of the family. Like, my idea of a good relationship is being able to like stay in the same room as somebody else and like watch a show together while we're doing different things. So like I could be playing video games and they could be like crocheting, or like I could be arting and they could be gaming, and like we like eat meals that we both like, but then sometimes we don't eat at the same time. But also we have different rooms, so like if ever we do want to sleep in the same bed, we can sleep in the same bed, but we also have our rooms. And I also need like 3 hours of alone time every night, or at least 2 hours of alone time every night. And yeah, because I need to be independent, and I don't like being smothered, and I need my time. Build marble kits with me, and I'll immediately be like, I adopt this one. I've never built a kit. Gunplas have never been like my interest, you know? I love it when my partner and I do different things in the same room. See, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm like, that would be good. That would feel so good. Are you saving up for an expensive shit model? Damn. Well, there you go. What do you mean, there you go? What do you mean? Look at this grab. I'm sorry. Dude. Jay, welcome in. I'm absolutely gonna be leaving soon, but hi Jay, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you were vibing. Look at this giraffe. Why my Twitchy taking away my looks? This VTuber has 67 Ohio personality. What's 67 Ohio personality? Desmond, what does that mean? That's fine. Just wanted to say hi. Give me the best of your mom for me. I will. Are you giving the best to me from you? Because I'm giving the best of me to you. Because I hope you're doing well. It's 6'7", not 67. 6'7", Ohio. What? Jay, here's iPad. Died in the middle of my commission. Technology hate me. It's true. We're old, we don't speak Gen Z. It's so true, we don't speak Gen Z. Skibbity, Ohio is all I know, and I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I will always give my best to you. Oh, thank you. We should hang out sometime, Jay. We gotta catch up. But I'm sure you're very busy. I'm sure you're extremely busy right now. Look at this grape. Do the you still say Riz? I think they do. I think Riz is still being used. I like Riz. Riz is a good one. I like Riz. I will make time for my summoner. Yay! I'm so excited. I still say Riz. I consider myself youth. I can no longer consider myself youth. But I say Riz. But I'm definitely more like YOLO. Skirt. 6'7" is a new brain rot. I heard from another person. What freaking happening to society? Honestly, just normal, like, communication. Like, languages are always evolving. So, call me Jay Rizzleton. Jay, we literally saw you in the horror. We were doing a Halloween horror marathon thing where we were watching like the new trailers, and there was literally an octopus that looked exactly like you in like an outfit, and I was like, look, it's Jay. If under 40 youth equals youth, yeah, under 40 equals youth. Anything above is old. Wait, 6'7" and not 69? 69 is the best though. Anyone under the age of 25 is a kid. It's true. Anybody under 25 is a baby. Code Hiokleo. Hi, Conman. How you doing? How's you doing? Oh, that's my cousin Gerald. Code Lyoko reference. Skibidi, Ohio. Definitely not Riz. Spouse, I'm a kid. Suppose I'm a kid. Hell yeah. Ayo, Piggy Wiggles. We gorging a cha tonight, or what? We goo chewing Minnesota Mickey Mouse on the regular unk, totally negligent on our linguistics cornucopias. The fuck did I just read? Look, we can't really look down on 6'7" because we made E popular. What do you E? What do you mean? It? What? Yeah, let's go. Favorite TV show, baby. E? What's E? Like, is what? Lord Farquaad, just the letter E. There was a meme of Markiplier looking like Lord for. I don't actually know what that is. Crazily enough. All right, chat. It's 6 o'clock, baby. And Chi-Chi is screaming, and I have to go make food. And I kind of want to go make myself some toast, but I don't have maple syrup. But I still want toast, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. So I'm considering opening a can of maple syrup because I kind of want that. But I could also make noodles. Ooh, I could make peanut butter noodles. I'm thinking. Consume syrup. I need it to survive. I'm Canadian after all. Okay, so chat. Let me say goodbye to each chat before we go, all right? So goodbye, Kick. Goodbye, everybody that's been watching on Kick. So Holy, Urchin, and Paris, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on there. I am going to be closing the stream for you guys. I'm going to go one at a time so that you guys don't get like a weird VOD that's like me looking at nothing while we raid. So goodbye, everybody on Kick. We love you. Twitch, do you want to say bye to Kick? Do you want to say bye to Kick? Bye-bye. We say bye to them. Thank you guys for coming. I'll be streaming again on... What day are we today, chat? We're Sunday. On Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Do take care, y'all. Take care too, Paris. You have a good time. I'll see you guys all on Tuesday then. We'll be probably doing some horror streaming on Tuesday. So, bye everybody on Kick. Bye-bye. All right, so Kick should be closed now. Now, YouTube, now it's your turn. YouTube, thank you for everybody who was hanging on YouTube, by the way. Since this is probably gonna become its own VOD in there. So I'm gonna say, anybody who's on YouTube, thank you for being there. Anybody who was just hanging on YouTube, if you wanna come to Twitch to join the raid, you absolutely can. But thank you for being there. It seems that we got up to a concurring viewership of 5, so that's amazing for our first stream on YouTube. So thank you. Also, 1960s. We love 1960s. It's very good. I don't even know why. But thank you guys for checking out the YouTubes. So chat, you guys want to say bye to YouTube or say 1999 my love, 1999? 1999 my love, 1999. 1999 my love, 1999. Bye to YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. I will see you guys all on Tuesday as well. We're going to be playing. Man, it's going to be a little bit weird for YouTube. Maybe we'll do like an activity before the game because YouTube hasn't seen most of the game. So we'll have to figure something out. We'll see for you, YouTube, but I should be back on Tuesday. So bye-bye, YouTube. We love you. Bye.